about to turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. 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 About to turn it on. Go, 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 go. We about to turn it on. Turn it on. We about to turn it on.
What is up, everybody? Let me get in here with the girls. Hello, ladies.
Hello. What's up?
Chat, just to let you know, Eva and I are sleep deprived right now. Just saying.
Yeah. It's like 8 a.m. here and I fell asleep at about 3 a.m. So it's okay. I'm still traveling. I can just go to Slack to sleep after this. I feel like I'm a little bit sleep deprived, to be honest, and I kind of like that. It's kind of floaty, you know?
Yeah, it goes like full circle and you're like full of energy.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Me personally, I don't like it because I haven't gotten sleep. I got 2.5 hours. That's it.
Oh, Xylie. No, I hate 2.5 hours of sleep. That
Yeah.
makes me feel sick.
Yes.
So I hope you're feeling a bit better than
2.5 hours of sleep,
Oh.
and oh my
Why?
god, because I can't sleep.
Oh, you're just sitting up thinking and doing stuff.
Yeah, and cleaning house and looking at videos and streaming 9 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, that's right.
Saw
You had
that.
your little robot vacuum started playing up.
Yeah, I know. I was like, why is it
Yeah.
still sucking up? Because it does the self clean, as in like it sucks
Yeah.
up. Yeah, it was doing it forever. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Because I just emptied it.
Dang.
So I wrote in the chat, I'm not sure if you saw it, but I was like, I hope you've got a cat small enough that you can put on the actual robot, because we've seen like those like TikToks and videos and stuff of just animals just sitting on them and then walking around. I was just like, oh, that's all I could imagine was just a cat sitting on it and the vacuum
do,
going
like-
nuts on it.
I have
Oh, I
one
can't
cat.
remember
Well,
what-
actually, Pumpkin would be small enough too, because she just looks big, but she's actually skinny.
Oh, really?
She's full of fluff.
And she would be the one to do it too, because when the robot vacuum like comes around her, she's literally that cat that still lays there and kicks out her leg to move it. Or she'll look at it strange when it bumps into her, and she's like looking at it like, "Excuse me," and that's it. She doesn't move. She does not move with that damn vacuum.
So funny.
She's like, this is my house.
Yeah. Okay, real quick before we start this video,
Mm-hmm.
you see that new iDubbbz video that just dropped?
Oh yes, we were just literally talking about it while you were doing the first part of the stream there with the music. Holy shit!
It could have been a short. It could have been a short, 10 seconds long. Him just looking at the camera going, "I'm scared of Sam Hyde."
Mhm. Yeah, so haven't watched it yet. All I've seen is like the tweets about it because obviously just woke up. So I'm just like, I really want to see what's going on here.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. The rest of it, honestly, I'm not even going to lie. The rest of it was bullshit. But he
Oh,
admitted
okay.
within the first, I was not even the first 5 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and be graceful and just say first 5 minutes. He said, yes, it was because of Sam Hyde.
So how long was the video?
26 minutes, I believe.
Oh, what, the
he-
rest of it was just coping?
Oh,
Or?
the rest of it was coping to what Sam Hyde said about the girlfriend, what Froggy
Ah.
Fresh said, but it's funny because the way he presented it, you'd think Froggy Fresh was saying all that stuff before he got kicked off. No,
Yeah.
Froggy Fresh was saying that stuff after he got kicked off.
Yeah.
And then,
I honestly think, yeah.
but here's my problem. You mean to tell me you let Harley go into those Twitter spaces and look dumb?
Yeah.
He sure
Yeah,
did.
he definitely did. He did that on his own though, didn't he? He like was fucking going hard.
Yeah, so that's why I tweeted the way I tweeted, going, "Excuse me, Mr. Harley Plays, sir. Did he lie to you, or did you know this whole time?"
Yeah. I'd love to see a response to that.
I would
And
love
also,
to see a response to that.
also, I would really love to see Froggy take Sam Hyde to court. To
Wait,
be honest,
wait,
because
take
wait, iDubbbz to court, you mean?
yeah, iDubbbz
Yeah.
to court. Honestly,
Well, he should
Yeah.
have Sam represent him. That would be great.
yes. Oh my
Wear his
god,
blue suit.
Sam would have to.
Dude,
Yeah,
his comment section. I made my comment like 30 minutes ago. I couldn't find my comment. It was there because when I went to Top Chat, it was there. I couldn't find my
Oh, yeah.
comment. It's so buried because I did like
Oh my
6
God.
scrolls and I was still at a minute ago.
Oh my god, so it's getting a
He's
lot
getting
of replies on
flamed.
that.
He right now. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go look because you know. why
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Because I have that. Oh, I don't have it on here. Hold on. iDubbbz. Okay, here we go. I do know when it's already got 76K views. I don't. Okay, you know what? Let me pull this up. Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'll pull it up on mine real quick.
Pull it
There we
up.
go.
Pull it up. Yeah.
iDubbbz. Okay. Right now, it has 8.1K likes and 7.7K dislikes.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking
Ah.
bad, dude. It's pretty bad.
Oh no.
Yep.
The
Yep.
That's almost a ratio. That's almost a freaking ratio. Like
Yup.
honestly, that's so bad.
Yeah, it will be.
Brain damage talking about Xylie, have you been changing your PFP every light? Okay, so I have the sleepy PFP where the little girl, well, she's actually blinking and almost falling asleep. I did that this time around, yes, because I was in a mood.
He's so cute.
Thank you. You understand me.
Yeah.
All right, so who is ready for what I'm sure is going to be an abomination?
Yeah, like I've
I'm
been
as
waiting
ready
for
as
this
it
for a whole week. I've been like, I want to watch this.
All right. All right, everybody who's in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to watch this abomination, because I'm pretty sure the first one didn't go good. I'm pretty sure the second one isn't either.
And you know what? Speaking of chat, hey, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, Rag. Hey, Cuck. Steffi. Queen Anne. Victor. And we have Spectre. Hello. Niall. I said I was going to punch you in the face last night. Hi, Niall.
Hey, Niall. Speaking of you, I'm going over to Australia, just to let you know. Me and Pumpkin are going to go on a road trip to Australia.
Yeah.
And we're going to be knocking on people's houses and punching them in the face. And Eva is going to go with me to your house so we can knock on the door, you answer the door, and she punches you in the face, and then we walk away.
The thing is, Niall, like, you didn't do anything. You just got a really punchable face.
Yeah. It's nothing personal. Don't take it personal. It's not personal. It's business.
Well, now that you mention it, I kind of want to punch him in the face.
Okay, Bunny's coming with us too. It'll be a broadcast reunion at your front door.
No, like,
You're going to get triple fisted.
just don't do a boogie on us, mate. Please, that'll be nice. we're not gonna Frank Castle you, but you know.
Just make sure there's no skulls around. If you
yes,
do
please.
decide to do it.
Please.
That's right.
All right, let's get started with this.
Hell yeah.
This interview was filmed on April 19, 2023, 5 days prior to Bam Margera being reported missing by TMZ on April 24th.
Are you free?
Right now I am, but I'm scared.
Police were called to the Pecopson Township property called Castle Bam around 11 Sunday morning.
When it was just a ruse to keep us there because Lima was on her way.
Lima was talking about sending you back to a rehab?
It was a trap. The Florida Shuffle has to stop and Steve Timmer has to stop.
Money off of you being in rehab, though?
Hell yeah, because I
How?
spent $660,000 fucking dollars.
They took
and
all
Lima
your-
says, please don't say that you're in the Florida Shuffle. I'm like, but I was in it. She's like, yeah, but you can't say that. I'm like, but I
Why?
am. I was forced against my will.
Oh, yeah, and
Hello,
he's like more
everybody.
fucked
How
up
are you
in
doing on
this.
this fine? Today's Thursday, but whatever the day of the week you decide to watch this, welcome to part 2 of the Bam Margera interview series. That would be episode 2 of That Surprise podcast. I do want to make one small little disclaimer before you start the video, and that is...
Wait, rehab has always been expensive when you go through private channels. Niall, Bam is being forced into these rehabs, and it's basically like a conservatorship where he's being forced into them, and every little thing that they do that they're forcing him to do legally, he has to pay for. So that $160,000 is not because he wants to pay it, it's because they're making him pay it legally.
Bam Margera himself chose to be drinking in this interview. I did not let him do that.
Girl, he was drinking in the first interview.
It was
Ma'am.
Yeah, exactly. Is this like something that, you know, after she realized that all these people in the comments going, did you say that it was F-up? Because the whole time that in that interview, like, he's got to be on something. He's got to be drinking. He's got to be like, because she did mention that he was drinking a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like through
Yeah,
it.
she
It wasn't
claims
a
in the
disclaimer.
first half. Yeah, she claims in the first half he seemed sober to her, like he seemed fine, and then somebody gave him alcohol.
Yeah, he was not
Yeah.
sober. And
No.
yes, private rehab centers can be expensive, but here's the thing. When he pays that $160,000, that whole $160,000 isn't just going to that rehab center. People are getting kickbacks. That's how conservatives work. That's why they want to keep people in conservatorships, because everybody and their mama is getting kickbacks. Lawyers, doctors, rehab centers, everybody's getting a kickback.
Because that would imply that I have control over Bam Margera's actions, which I do not. If it's going to offend you or hurt your feelings or upset you to see Bam consuming alcohol in this interview, I kindly invite you to leave the video and not watch it. This video contains questions about Bam's freedom, the conservatorship, the Free Bam movement, and we will be looking at and reacting to some of the things that his family decided to post on his behalf while he was being held against his will. I do think it's important to note, just for history's sake, that since the airing of the last video, Bam has been reported by TMZ to be on the run. Jess Margera, Bam's brother, is saying that Bam is on illicit substances. Bam has gone to an arraignment just as of a few minutes ago on the case, and he is saying that all of the allegations being made about him by his brother are false and defamatory. The preliminary hearing on the matter is going to happen on May 20th.
Just got out of the courthouse with my lawyers. Everything went great, and the false accusations of what my brother says are not true. He will be sued for defamation as well as being evicted from Castle Bam sooner than later. The reason I lost my cool is because I read his phone saying he wants me back in California and he wants to find a way to 302 me. Fuck him. Ooh.
What's a 302?
I have no idea. It's probably like a 5150.
Yeah, let me see.
Like an
And
involuntary
I'm going to
hold
make
or
all
something.
reasonable efforts to be there and report on what happens. Now let's get into this interview. Facts ain't defamation. Love you, mean it, okay, bye. All right, so before we get started, I wanted to just have a moment with just Bam, and then I'll let y'all know when you come back in and we'll be good to go. Yeah, it's just gonna be 1 minute.
How long?
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'll holler.
Are we recording?
I think we are recording, but I'm not
308.
sure we're gonna use this part.
I found out what a 302 is. So it's basically like orders for him to limit the harm or extent of the harm caused by disclosure of evidence or the contents of documents and stuff like that. So they're placing a hold on all evidence, basically.
Oh,
I think that's what it means. Yeah.
huh.
Is that what that means?
Well, that's what I've read there. It's oh fuck, that's an Australian one. It might be different in America. Hang on a sec, I'll have a look. Keep going, sorry.
Okay, hold on. Let me look.
Yeah, how about you look? Because I'm like, it's really hard to find out because I really want to know.
302. Okay. What? What is 302?
Oh, Victor says 302 is a Cali code for involuntary commitment to a slack
Yeah,
word.
it's like a 51. Yeah.
Ah,
What does it
okay.
mean to be a 302? Involuntary commitment to an application for emergency evaluation and treatment for a person who are in danger to themselves. It's like a 5150. A person applying for a 302 because they are concerned about another is referred to as a petitioner.
Right.
So what is it? 5150 section welfare. Okay, so a 5150 is a number of the section of the Welfare Institution Code would allows and okay, so that's for the 72-hour hold. It's a 5150. A 302 is like okay.
Full committed. Okay. Fuck.
Yep. All right.
Part, but so you're aware we're recording.
That's
yes.
great. I don't have to do any more interviews anymore because you've done your research so well that you have all the facts right here. So now, if you don't have these facts, then it's pointless. Then people will be like, Murph. No, here's
Jump
the
off a
fact.
building.
So there's no more. You know,
Right? That's
So
what
wait
they
a
all want to
minute.
talk about. Like,
Well,
what
I said
about
I was
this? What
going
about
to jump. I
jumping off
was
the
in a
building?
movie called Jump Off a Building, and I didn't kill myself on that. I was just saying if I don't see my kid in 200 days, it's been 200 days, I'll jump off a building if I don't fucking see
I know,
it.
I heard the whole thing. Listen, I wanted to tell you something before
So
we get
wait a
on with this whole
minute.
thing and all that.
Hold on, because it looks
About all
like why was she acting like she wasn't sure if he was drinking or not? Somebody just handed him some kind of clear liquid, but like it looks like there's a bottle being blurred down there, and he's drinking. out of a
Yeah.
No,
shot
she
glass.
said that he was
Yeah.
drinking in this one. It was the first one that she's saying because he came back.
Oh.
This
Oh,
is another
okay.
day.
These are two totally different days. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, because I was about to say, how is she not sure?
This is another day. Yeah, this is another day.
Oh. Okay.
It was like 2 days later or something like that.
People watching us and shit. I mean, this is recording, but it's not live or nothing like that.
We could edit.
The reason I started to do this
Yeah.
is because it just felt up.
It was. It
that
is. It still
you were
is.
very obviously being drugged
Yeah.
by this big pharma shit,
That was a
held against your
zombie.
will, and your family was obviously in on it.
Yeah, but they were in on it.
But they didn't fully know, and it's complicated and complex. I'm aware. But just let me finish. Let me get it out.
See, my mom doesn't know when she hears a doctor or a lawyer. You're a lawyer, so if she hears a lawyer, baby, said she be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, you know. And if you're a doctor, baby, you take this and this and that and the other thing. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. But then she talks to the shaman, and then the shaman says, Bam doesn't need any medication. Trust me. She goes, oh yeah, fuck yeah. So she just agrees with everybody.
I think that's
She agrees with everybody who
Probably
thinks
true,
that they
yeah.
know what they're talking about. But the shaman definitely knows what he's talking about.
so. Listen, let me just get this out. We're gonna get the team back in and all that.
All right.
I have truly lost sleep over this situation, and then
Join the club.
now taking a big personal hit from Lima, who is constantly talking shit about and literally lying about me, going on podcasts with millions of followers, lying about me.
Well-
she's suing
Oh,
me.
she went on No Jumper. Ooh.
We need to watch that.
Right. I don't know.
I said,
Really?
F you.
Her then.
And to anybody that might watch this, F you too.
Yeah. F you too.
If you think you're gonna tell me what I
You
can
know
say.
what? Fuck all y'all motherfuckers, because I have committed to her to do 10 interviews, 1 hour long a piece, because she has so much documented
What?
information. It's all right here. Bam Margera. Can you read the name?
10?
Bam Margera.
10?
She only does 3. She only does
I was
3.
gonna say.
She said
I was
at the
gonna
end
say-
of the last one that he wanted to do more after all the interviews, and she was like, no.
Yeah, that would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
So now, let's go. I don't have to do any more interviews with anyone except her, because she did her fucking research. Congratulations to you.
Woo.
So let's talk about it. Lima, I don't know what she did to you, and I don't even know you.
We're not gonna even talk about what she did to me.
But
it's not
here's,
part of
here's
it.
my here's what I'm saying. I have never seen the free Bam movement at all because I've been locked up. So everybody's like, yo, don't you know about the free Bam movement? No, I don't. How would I know about it? I don't get any free Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't
Yeah.
even look at you and have a bank memory bank
Well, that's probably good for your
for a year and a
neurological
half.
development.
Well, it's very healthy for you when you're locked up in a room for a couple of days.
All right, so last thing before we get started,
Yes.
the point of this is the
And
truth,
I have this at 1.25, by the way.
the whole truth. It's
Another
not
butt.
it's not a flowery, oh, let's make it cuter than it is. No, but we're gonna tell the truth.
Well,
So
I don't
want-
lie. And you know what? If I do lie, I'll tell you if I'm lying. And if I have to hide a lie, then I'll do a little thing like this. I'll be, I ain't lying. No way. I have a nervous tick.
The floor is yours. I want
Where's
you.
yours?
Oh my God.
I want you to be able to say
I hate
what.
say that I like agree with the conservatorship, but I don't want to say I agree because I don't think someone should be like forced to pay and all this. But he needs some serious help.
The
Like,
thing
he is
about
just
it-
not there.
The thing about a conservatorship is the way they have it structured,
yeah,
that they take advantage of it. He
yeah,
does
other
need
people
to be
shouldn't be
forced.
making money. Yeah, other people
Right.
shouldn't be making money off of it. It
Right.
shouldn't be like you have to pay X. If y'all want him to get help like in this way, then somebody else should be paying for it. I don't know.
You want to say?
I have
he
no
needs
filter.
help.
You can ask me anything.
I know.
I'll tell you.
We already got part 1 done. All right, hold on. Okay, y'all come back in.
Matt Pitt, he is not fine. I promise you. I promise you. Matt Pitt being a contrarian.
Where are you?
Is that Blink
I'm
182?
so
Is that Blink
sorry.
182?
Yeah. Voice inside my head. I heard that on the way to Starbucks today, and I can't lie. I thought of Bam Margera.
I miss you and
I
all
miss
the spiders floating in the night.
Where are you? I think that's
It's
the
some
lyric.
kind of like weird. It's some kind of weird like slang from San Diego, I believe.
I cannot breathe tonight. Yes, you're the lyric machine.
But do I love him? Yes, I do love him.
Love this
That
conversation.
specific like era.
I love My
Nobody
Chemical
likes you when you're
Romance.
23.
And I love Papa
What
Roach.
the hell is ADD? My friends say I should act my age.
I know.
Can you imagine? She was a fucking lawyer, dude. She was doing cases and shit. Oh my god.
Honestly, they sound like they're off their fucking face together, like just fucking nanging it out. Oh my
Seriously,
God.
oh my god. This is gonna be a train wreck.
This is off the cuff, but I want to talk about Chester Bennington
Okay.
from Linkin Park.
I can feel
Here's
you
my
there.
If you listen to all his lyrics, you'll see the pain that he felt. And
Yeah.
he called me up. He said, "Bam, meet me in L.A. at this club," and I did. But a couple of days later, he hung himself, and it breaks my heart because I finished The Wolf, and to leave 3 kids behind, it breaks my. I don't know what he was going through, and he never told me that he was going through it. But everybody, let's just say that Guns N' Roses is playing tonight at a stadium in Philadelphia. All y'all are excited because they're Guns N' Roses in Philadelphia. It's just another date for them. So, whoa, sweet child of mine, I ain't a gay. God damn it, I gotta sing this shit again. But you guys are like, yeah, sweet child of mine, yeah.
It's
He's
really
like,
sad to think about.
But his
What
lyrics
the
are
hell
like
is he talking
way
about
gnarlier
now?
than just.
I don't think he knows what the hell he's talking about.
It sounds like it's like he's reminiscing of when he was like singing on tour. I don't even think I don't even know if he did that.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? It sounds like
he oh dear Jesus. This is so cringe.
Was he in a band? No, he wasn't, was he?
No, I think it was
Well, he
his
was, like,
brother
best-
that was in the band, and he would wasn't it his brother that was in the band and he would promote him?
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know.
yeah.
That him or whatever. They were
Amber
called.
Chick said, "I'm not high enough to
Oh,
translate
I
this.
know.
Sorry."
I feel like I need to be high to be able to
I
figure this
y'all,
out.
let me tell you, I am very high for this right now, and it is not
Good.
helping me one lick.
Oh, I was gonna say at least one of us is, and you can try and translate, but you don't have a clue either.
No, he's on something else. I don't know. I'd have to be on something completely different than this.
Sweet child of mine. No, his lyrics are like the end of the. You know, I'm gonna jump off a cliff, pretty much.
It's funny you should mention, not funny, interesting you should mention that, because about less than a week ago, I was sobbing my eyes out listening to this crowd sing. What, I think it's Numb. No, what's the other one?
I love that one.
In the end, I tried so hard. So the band gets back together and they're holding.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
They're holding the mic out, and it's after Chester had passed, and they're all screaming. I think I sent it to Ethan. They're screaming the song, and they're all miraculously somehow on key, and I'm just sobbing, just tears streaming for this man that I never met. And so now you bring it up.
Well, he's my friend. It's a consolation. Oh, I broke my finger at the Lil Wayne concert.
Like, you know what this feels like? It feels like when you accidentally like talk to the homeless person outside of Walmart and they just like follow you for 30 seconds and they say as much as they can. That's what this is.
Oh,
Oh God! Oh God!
I haven't had
this
that
is gonna
before,
be
but
bad. What's up, Lord
I
Vega?
accidentally talk to homeless people all the time.
Vega wants to know: is that the effed her in the pussy guy? Oh my God!
oh,
Oh God!
Right in the pussy.
Oh God! Here we go.
That's why it's all puffy looking. But Chester Bennington, Yellow Wolf, MGK, Tokyo Hotel, MIA. Well, that's Maya from the Sounds, band from Sweden. 12. But it's also the expiration date of my credit card information. This is the back
Wait,
of the code.
what?
I'm telling people you
MC.
right.
Wait a minute.
like 21
MIA.
Savage's
Well, that's
birthday
Maya
or
from the
something.
Sounds, band from Sweden. 12.
Credit
But
card
it's also the
information.
expiration date of my credit card information.
He has his credit card information tattooed on his hand.
You know what? I think he's fine. Matt's right. He's fine.
He's fine. He gonna be alright. He gonna be alright.
Does he know that credit cards expire? Like, it's obviously got the date on there, and it's,
He's
I
gonna
don't understand.
scratch it out and put the new one.
Yeah, just oh my
Belinda,
God.
he's not calling them out. He's showing his tattoos.
He's gonna show us his
Why are you
stamp
telling people your
MC.
credit card? I'm gonna edit that out because YouTube's gone.
Yeah, but
strike
they
me.
can't read it because it's in codes.
You just said it in words.
Yeah, but you can't read the code. I can.
Okay, well, I will be editing out
code.
Bam Margera's expiration for his credit card. Thank you.
Well, no, if you could break into this code, then you could buy shit because you need it more than I do, I guess.
Are you free?
Free. That's a
logic,
weird
I
question.
get it.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, right now I am, but I'm scared because I do not know. Honestly, I'm going to say this, and I love Lima to death, but and my mom, I love her to death too. But I'll put a bear trap on her foot if she comes over to Castle
Oh my
Band,
God.
because just because she's standing in my
Ooh.
house and painted it and chains of bricks and
She
whatever,
holds that over you.
and then she does my garden and whatnot. I'm home now, and you're not allowed over because you know what? You sabotaged me because I took her on Dr. Phil
You gotta fix your ears.
because she's a
tattooed
manipulator.
Dr. Phil on
That is
him
what
too.
she-
He tattooed Dr. Phil on him too. Oh my God.
This man's in trouble. This man's in trouble. Oh my God.
Does.
It's like his
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
life is
Yeah.
tattooed on him so he doesn't forget.
Crazy with the ears. This is like the messages from the mothership.
Is what she does is she says, so let's say is my great skater friend, and he is. And he's at the castle, and she knows his number. She was saying, hey, don't tell Bam.
Tell me what he's doing right now.
Tell me who's doing it. So now he's forced to either lie to me or lie to her.
It's
so he's
triangulation.
Like, oh, there's a girl sipping on a Corona by the pool. There's some dude smoking weed over there, and there's some skaters skating. So now he's either lying to me or lying.
Steffi's like, this is why sharing Coke with your dad is wrong, kids.
Oh my god, yeah! Fuck, I forgot about that.
She's putting my friends in a manipulating situation.
They call
I like
that
it.
triangulation. It's like a triangle, and you forcing that one point to pick another point.
Right.
Instead of just doing their own.
And when you talk to my mom,
never did
she
that.
has this thing in her head that whatever you're saying doesn't matter because she's already ready to say what she says in her head. So when you're like, April, you did this and you did that and the other thing, she's like, yeah, I know, but Bam. She's not even listening. No, but Bam, she's already has in her head what she needs to say to me. So she's not ready to answer my question. She won't answer my question. She's already ready to say what she has to say. So she's not even, it's in one ear and out the other. And she's just like, yeah, and I'm talking. I'm like, April, you did it. Yeah, I know, but Bam. She's not listening. But Bam. I know.
Yeah.
Do you think you maybe
She
have
should have a
started to
t-shirt
do
that
that
says, I know,
too?
but Bam.
I don't know what to say because I
It's an honest train wreck. Like, I don't. It's like so hard to not, like, okay. Sorry,
okay,
keep
I'm
going.
gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I would have uploaded this if my interview with him went like this. There is no way that I could have watched this back and been okay.
Yeah. Let's
There
show
is no
this
way.
to everybody.
She should have a T-shirt that says, I know,
I know, but Bam.
We could
And then
probably do
she
some
also
merch.
has, well, Phil is her husband.
Your dad.
Yeah. Jess is her kid.
Your brother.
Yeah. Bam is her kid.
You.
Yeah. And
Allegedly.
and Shitbird is her her what do you call it, brother.
I don't know.
So but his name is Matt. I call him Shitbird.
Okay.
But when she gets frustrated, she's like, listen, Matt, Bam, Phil, Jess, Bam, Phil. I'm like, what the fuck?
Moms.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Jess, Bam, Phil,
It's a
Matt.
general mum
What?
thing. Yeah.
She
don't
seems
think-
like a nice lady, though, after all.
Well, it's a mystery right now to me. Yeah, but yes, she is. But she stabbed me, and I feel very betrayed. And I got stabbed in the back. But thank God I live with a shaman who taught me how to, even if somebody does stab me in the back, I turn around and say, I love you.
Yeah, that's a great skill to learn. I'm glad you're learning that type of thing with the shaman. You learn anything like
The
that?
last thing this man needs is ayahuasca.
I'm
does not
telling
need a
you,
shaman.
he's. I'm telling you, oof. Can you imagine?
That would be
Him being
dangerous,
on
I
that?
feel like.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too because he's already out of it and not on it.
Yeah.
And the place is, you know who put you?
The only thing I learned there,
What'd you learn there?
I learned that,
Not to rent a hotel close to life skills.
boom. And I also learned that to not, all right, there's so much to talk about. So, I went to Aunt Missy's house in Sarasota, Florida, and I showed up drinking 12 White Claws.
When's this? Approximately a year? 2 years ago?
I'm not very good with math.
This year? 2 years? 3
I would
years?
say 3 years ago.
Okay.
That's not math.
So I showed up
but-
drinking 12
okay.
White Claws. Then she's like, you need to narrow this
let's just
down. I'm like,
go.
all right, so I narrowed it down to 10. And I stayed with her for 3 weeks, and then we finally narrowed it down to just 2 White Claws a day.
How did you ration that?
How I ration?
Like just sips out throughout the day or just two at once?
No,
or...
just sippy sip. I don't slug shit. You
I'm
just
just
sippy
wondering,
sip.
so I'm asking you.
No,
It's
I'm a
your
professional
story.
drinker. I know exactly. I know the method of drinking. If you're one of the idiots who's like, of some frat boy, like, yo, we're going out to the club tonight, we're going to bar hop, we're going to do shot. Then you're going to get all Larry the fuck up and you're going to do something dumb. You're going to piss on the windshield, get banned for life, and then you never get to go to the Peter Pit again.
It sounds like you're speaking from personal experience, which demonstrates to me that you have done this.
Oh, I've seen me do it.
I've
I get
seen
it.
you
Seen him do it.
Well,
Oh
then,
my
I
God.
can make fun of the
Do
frat
it.
boys.
He goes, I've seen me do it.
There's so much third person stuff happening because he's calling himself Bam and he's like looking outside of himself as well. Like it's just weird. Occasionally he'll just go third person. I'm like, okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I'm just saying, I love frat boys. I'm just saying, because I live in a college area.
Oh,
So-
yes,
so-
Westchester. My best friend from law school.
Yeah.
Went to Westchester for undergrad.
So the reason why I say, I hear that, but the reason why I say frat boys is because I live in a college town, and it's usually college dudes like, yo, we're bar hopping tonight, fucking shot. No, I do not do shots. I sippy sip on a cuppy cup.
Okay, so
And
you
if
were
I-
sippy sipping for with Aunt Missy, got down to 2 White Claws.
So then, I don't know who said what, but either it was my mom or Lima, or maybe even Nikki or Warren. Warren. So anyway,
That's a whole episode.
That's a whole episode. It's an entire episode. So now, hey, Bam, there's a surprise. What's the surprise, Mom? Go to this location, and it's Joe DeVito from MTV. I'm like, holy shit, Joe, I haven't seen you in a long time. And it's my brother, Jess. So I'm like, all right, what's going on? Mm-hmm. So then I grab a vodka and ginger ale. So do they.
Okay.
And then they say, Bam, we think you should go to this rehab in Sierra Tucson because...
He told this story last interview.
Yeah. And he also
yeah.
told that story about like no internet and having to have Pornhub in his head to whack off
Yeah.
as well. Like he keeps repeating himself.
This is the same story. I don't know why
Did you edit?
This is
Almost like he's on drugs.
Dude,
I don't see how this is helping him.
it's not.
It's not.
It's absolutely not helping him at all. This is not helping him.
it's a really nice place, blah, blah, blah,
Get
blah,
back
blah.
to the horse
And
ranch.
Joe DeVito and Jess both said this to me, which pisses me the off. They're like, Iggy Pop played at your wedding. What we just talked
Okay, Amber says, hear me out here. Oh, God, I'm scared to read the rest of it. She goes, hear me out here. All this forcing him into rehab over and over has created this mess. This is why you don't force people into rehab. Yeah, because they get hard-headed to the point they're like, fuck you, and they're not... People are not going to get clean until they are ready to get clean.
Exactly, 100%. Unless you're ready, you are not going to be able to, like, you know, bend your whims for other people to do what you want to do. Because you're stubborn at this point. You're like, no, this is what I want to do. This is me. This is my life, blah, blah, blah. Not realizing the situation you're putting yourself in. And this is literally just addiction. It's like, fuck.
to Iggy Pop, and he said that he wants to do an interview with you when you get there. And we talked to the Sierra Tucson, and we could have cameras there for you. They don't allow cameras, but for you, they can. Billy Idol is ready to go. Nikki Sixx is ready to go. I'm like, really? I'm like, wow. All right, maybe. But I'm only on 2 White Claws.
Was it a trap?
It was a trap. I got to Sierra Tucson. They were like, you cannot have any fucking cameras whatsoever. Off limits. I don't give a fuck if it's Billy Idol. Not to mention, where is my private room? You said that I get a private room. Oh, no, this is your roommate, Kyle.
This is shaping up like one of them timeshares at the Hard Rock Cafe in Puerto
Did I tell you
Rico.
about Kyle yet?
Kyle.
Kyle, my roommate?
He had gained a lot of weight, or that was a different one?
Kyle. So Kyle goes, so Bam, you're from Philadelphia, right? I'm like, yeah, man. He's
He
like,
said, cool story, Kyle. Tell it again.
yeah. And then Patrick.
Patrick? No, that's not ringing a bell, Patrick.
So Patrick, I said, I needed to get a different roommate because this motherfucker goes, you know Newark, Delaware? Yeah, it's right 15 minutes away from me. You know that 7-Eleven? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Well, I used to ride my bike past there. You used to ride your bike past there. Great story, Kyle.
Oh, he was trying to be friends.
Yeah, but I'm not dealing with an idiot.
You weren't there for making friends.
Yeah, well,
you were there trying to do
I'm not going to deal with any
interviews.
kind of hot air buffoons. I have a lot of shit to do.
I hear that.
You know what I mean? Like,
I do.
I need to concentrate. I could write shit quicker in Strigoi, and there's 13 people, maybe even 20
do us
that can
one.
read it right. All right. I was just
Wait, he can write shit quicker in what?
I don't know.
What was that sentence?
Some sort of dialect. What is? Can you?
I
say that
don't.
again?
I don't know.
I'll hold your wand. No, it
So-
don't work. It's a prop.
Let's just say the surprise witness. Watch
Mm-hmm.
that quick.
What is this?
The surprise witness.
Who's that?
You.
No. I'm
Renee,
that
right?
surprise witness.
Oh, that.
Thank you. So,
He wrote it like a normal person would have.
Did he? I can't even see what he wrote.
Well, I'm saying
Um,
like speed wise because he was
it
saying he
sounded
could write
like-
it faster, but
Well, this 1.25 or whatever, it sounded like he was going for a bit longer than what I would normally for someone to scratch out that bit.
holy shit.
I am
I don't
very
even
impressed
remember
with this.
why he was
what do you
doing
call
that.
this? I'm
True.
too ignorant to know what it's called. No, I know that. But what's the? You don't call it a font. What do you call it? A script? What do you call it? Like it's a.
It's cursive.
It's just
They got a word for it. But
is
I'm
it?
interested
You're
to
a
know about it. But I know
lawyer,
people
eh?
ask you about it all the damn time.
B, C, D, E, then F, followed by a goddamn G. I can teach you if you want to have the patience to learn.
Well, there's not much I can't learn, so I just might.
Well, you're a lawyer, so yeah, maybe you could.
All right, we'll leave that there. Thank you.
Okay, so apparently it's like a different kind of language, maybe?
He's made up his own language, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Unless, oh no, it might be that, like, you know, that shorthand.
Oh, it might be.
Because that's all just scribbles and stuff for letters.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No.
So you said you haven't maybe been free? You would consider yourself to be free now, but you're scared.
I'm scared
what?
because
Oh, here, take this back.
I'm scared because I was living with a shaman. He lives in Escondido. He's very, very, very private. He's from Persia. He's Iranian, and if you have a ceremony,
Okay, update real quick. The iDubbbz video is now 10K likes and 11K dislikes.
Oh, yeah, ratio. Fuck.
The ratio finally happened. All right, let's go.
when you book with him for 10 hours, then he'll give you his address. I cannot bring any of my skater pals or anyone over his address, and I live with him. So my mom came to visit, and he's like, if it's your mom, she could come. So my mom now knows the address. So she calls up my girlfriend, Jessica, and says, Jessica, you have to switch your flights. I'm like, why? I didn't say why. She said why. Right. And she's like, because TMZ's all over the place. And she's like, San Diego does not have TMZ at the airport. It's Los Angeles. It's LAX. That's where they're always at. And she's like, yeah, but you have to switch it. She's like, oh, why? She's like, because you just have to. She's like, well, TMZ's not saying it, whatever. Why else? And she's like, she's making up every excuse in the fucking book, my mom, when it was just a ruse to keep us there because Lima was on her way. Beaver Fleming from Nitro Circus, Jesse Ray from FDR, and my buddy Brandon.
Look
Clifford
at
gives me
his
some free
finger.
tattoos
Do you
and
see
tattoos
his
on-
fingers?
Yeah, he was saying that one of them was broken from something.
I'm talking
earlier.
about the tips of them, like how dark they are.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at his thumb.
Oh.
Watch his hands.
Circus, Jesse Ray from FDR, and my buddy Brandon Clifford gives me some free tattoos if Captain Von D's not doing it. So they all flew in, and they start pounding on the door at 4 o'clock, and I'm sober as a judge. I'm like, how the f-?
So this has been since you've been free, since you've been done with all these forced
Yeah,
ones and all that.
yes.
That happened since then.
Yeah. So Naveed
Is she using some
is
kind
like,
of weird green
what
screen?
is going, and
Like,
Lima
is she
has,
changing?
Yeah, they
Maybe
blurred out
that's
that.
what it is.
Yeah, I think like the blinds or whatever it is behind her, they use that as a like green screen. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's reflecting the green on his fingers and then keying it out.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
All
But I
right.
do also feel like we're eventually going to see on the news, like, Bam Margera files for bankruptcy because he got scammed by a man pretending to be a shaman.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Lord
he's
have
just there
mercy.
draining him or something crazy.
Oh my
He met
god.
this guy on Craigslist.
had like video cameras coming on the way. They didn't show up
Where'd
yet.
she get the money for this?
I don't know, but he's like, you cannot videotape my property. You cannot videotape anything. There's a video camera off limits. As a matter of fact, you're off limits. You're off limits. Everybody has to go now. Yeah, but we found this farmhouse that
He knew
Bam
the
can go to
vibes.
rehab to. F you. I ain't going to no rehab. Don't you understand? I've been to 10 rehab for 90 days in a row and it doesn't work.
Wait, let me stop you right there. Lima was talking about sending you back to a rehab at that encounter?
Oh, she found some farmhouse so I could rake manure.
Who you think? Oh, a troubled teen camp. Oh, yeah, that's what they
Horse
wrangled Paris Hilton. You know, they kidnapped her
I
in the
made
middle
$20
of the
million
night.
off of Element. I made $20 million off of Jackass. You think I need to be at some farmhouse and raking manure?
I think they're just trying to rewire your brain any way they can, to be honest. Don't do all that. That scares me.
Murph.
Like, just-
Oh my god. This is not productive at all.
Too
No.
much.
This
And
is
just
way-
a reminder what the question was. What are you scared of is the question, remember?
it just seems,
Oh,
seems a
yeah.
lot. But
It seems kind of like that.
it's a lot, all that. So she's like, she's
What
telling
the
you to go shovel cow shit in Wisconsin, in Wyoming or something.
She said it might be healthy for me.
Why do you think she's so invested in your recovery?
It's a big mystery. As a matter of fact, I don't know if this is like,
Okay, wait a minute. Is Lima the baby mama?
I have no idea who any of these people
Because if Lima is the baby mama, then that's why she would be invested in his recovery, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, the child.
So Lima Jevromic of Aura petitioned to put Bam Margera into conservatorship just before 5 months after she announced she was backing her business. So I have no idea what the business was, but
Yeah, but is Lima his baby mama?
it's a guardian or something. Like she's like she's a founder of a CEO and wellness supplements company and a healthcare company.
Oh, she's one of them. She's one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
my crazy
she,
thought.
yeah, she's the person that made the announcement to shut down the rumors that Britney Spears was in a conservatorship. So she was one of the people trying to cover that up.
Oh.
But this could be like a 35% thing that could be real. I think that maybe Dick House or Paramount secretly hired her to make sure that they hid me to not f- with their movie that's going to make $150 million. But I already f- with them, and I got my wish. And
You're not allowed to talk about it.
And we're not allowed to talk about it because I just signed a thing that says that,
You will not talk about it.
yeah,
Daddy Tremaine,
Tremaine, that fucking piece
your
of shit.
bestie. That was sarcasm. I know that you're not besties.
Even if we're in a boxing ring with no boxing gloves, I just go ding and you're done.
Can you talk about the
can talk about everything.
Can you talk about the clause in the Jackass movies that said you couldn't mess with Jeff Tremaine on set?
Yeah. So, here's the best. So, in the contract of Jackass, I get $5 million or more every time I do it. So,
Okay.
So, sign here to make sure that everybody can get fucked with, including you, Bam, at any given moment, even if it's breakfast time, lunch, or dinner. If a Hollywood movie takes a break and it's lunchtime, that's when you get to chill. But no, we'll get a macaroni and cheese bomb that blows up in your face or some shit. So everybody can get fucked with except Jeff Tremaine because he's such a fat fucking hypocrite pussy that he doesn't want to get messed with because all he has to do is sit there and say get hurt in action behind the camera and collect all the money. So now, F him. And as a matter of fact, F Johnny Knoxville, and I'm going to tell you why.
Double Dog Dare.
No, not that.
Oh.
I had to stop being a professional fucking skateboarder because I realized that I was getting these bone spurs in my feet, like calcium deposits. And it didn't hurt to walk or run. It just hurt to jump down shit that I do. So I'm
Like
"Ow."
impact.
Yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck? Where did these come from? Well, 3 years goes by, and I'm surfing the fucking TV. Viva La Bam's on. I'm like, I don't like to watch my own self, but I'm going to watch it right now. So it's Ryan Dunn revving a motorcycle at 6 a.m. in my house. And I wake up at 6 a.m. to go wake up. I open up the door, and Knoxville put all these sharp-ass tacks on the ground, and I stepped on it. So when I stepped on it, I show the video camera on MTV, the sock, and I go, dude, look at that. And I hit pause. I'm like, bone spur, bone spur, bone spur.
Evidence.
Bone spur. You ruined my money makers, you motherfucker. So now I made $20 million of an element.
Oh,
He got bone spurs for stepping on tacks?
I don't know if that happens.
I don't know if that happens either. I don't think that happens.
I guess it could call if it went deep enough. I feel like a tack wouldn't go deep enough to hit the bone to cause it to splinter.
No, that tack is not going to hit any bone.
Yeah, it's not gonna be. Yeah,
I don't. Yeah, that's no.
Skateboarding. I made $1 million just to do one commercial with a right guard, and then they liked it, so they paid me another $1 million to do it again.
And they look like regular push pin tacks. They didn't look like big tacks. The fuck?
Yeah.
And for one more day. Audio shoes, $500,000. I collect. Bam sunglasses, $1 million. So you ruin my money makers. I know we're on Jackass, and you can put a riot bomb on me. That's fine. But to ruin my money makers, my feet.
It was a bridge too far.
It was a bridge too far, and now I'm gonna fuck you up.
In what way?
You fought Butterbean, Knoxville. Butterbean. He's like a champion. You were brave enough to do that. Get into a ring with me without boxing gloves on, because you know I'm gonna
Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than the other day, though.
Yeah, the other day it was bad.
Yeah.
you up, pussy. And he hates when you call him a pussy because it embarrasses him.
Do you think it's funny that Steve-O bought JohnnyKnoxville.com and put
I think it's funny that
merch?
Steve-O has a skate deck with Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O on it together, and they're both not professional skateboarders. And they sell a lot of skateboards, and they're taken away from Jamie Foy and Yuto Horigome and fucking Nyjah Houston and all these pro skaters when they're
Bam
selling
Margera.
skate decks, and Johnny Knoxville can't even drop it on a 2-foot fucking mini ramp because he's so uncoordinated.
They're losers. I would never buy that skateboard. I do want one of those pink Bam ones though, from like 2004.
Girl, stop trying so hard. God damn, she drives me insane, dude. She drives me insane. It's like you're fucking fangirling. What the fuck? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And he just sounds like a fucking weirdo. Like, I'm sorry, but
Glub, 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 glub.
Yeah.
yeah.
Reese said the skate deck was for charity, I think.
There you go.
Oh.
And also, who gives a shit if they can skate or not? If people want to buy something, they'll buy it. If they don't, they won't.
Exactly. What the fuck?
Well, guess what? I have one.
I want one.
Well, I'd love to give you one.
Thank you.
And I'd also love to give you this new book that I wrote.
What's it
And
called?
It's called Serious as Shit Water.
Serious as shit water? I will read it. When's it coming out?
It already had.
Oh.
But I
didn't know.
haven't been home in 3 years, so when I went in, there's all these books. I'm like, oh, I can give these to my friends.
Are you a reader?
Bookworm.
What's the most profound thing you've read lately? Book you've read lately.
Oh man, it's called. I'm drawing a blank right now, but it's so good.
Is it The Four Agreements?
No, I've read that. I like it. I do, but
Miguel Ruiz, I think, wrote it.
yeah, he did. But
He says the
from
secret. I
James
swear I'm
Nevin.
leaving.
You know what? I'm drawing a blank, but it's about past life regression sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's
It's
one I
about
know,
what?
Walking the Tiger. I think.
Past
Past
life
life
regression sessions.
Oh my god.
Something about
Past
that. I read
life-
it lately.
Someone told him to read it.
Yeah, that's definitely a shaman shit thing.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
It's
Bam, I think you
hypnosis.
need to focus on what you're doing in this life. Forget about the life before. Like,
Yeah, we need to concentrate on what's going on now.
yeah, you need to be in the now.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
I like fiction books. It's a waste of my time.
How do you know what's real and what's not? How do you know what's fiction?
It's like a girl, and you take her out on a blind date. I've never been on a blind date, but let's just say that I did. And I'm like, so how's it going? I had the craziest dream last night. Oh, what's that? I was on some purple mushroom cloud, and then Jamie Foxx was
Me,
there.
I'm
and
that
I'm
girl.
like, shut the f up. Is this real? No, it's a dream. Jamie Foxx happened to be there in my dream, and then all of a sudden it was so weird, and then Beanie Siegel showed up with 50 Cent. Shut the f up.
So do you think it's fair?
What is happening?
So does he have a problem with Benny Siegel and Jamie Foxx and what the hell?
Purple mushroom
Nothing's
cloud.
The Florida Shuffle?
Mushroom cloud.
Like how that just happened?
It
Like, how
has
do you
to
think about it?
stop.
Tell me about the Florida Shuffle.
The Florida Shuffle has to stop, and Steve Timmer has to stop. Steve Timmer was a massive alcoholic, and then he had to switch his script, so he became an interventionalist, and he realized how much money I have. So he realized that if I make it 88 days, I only have 2 more days left because it's a 90-day thing. He'll find up every excuse to keep me to a new one or stay there.
So you think Steven Timmer's making money off of you being in rehab, though?
Hell yeah, because I
How?
spent $660,000 fucking dollars.
Oh, it was $660,000.
Whoa.
God damn,
Yeah.
dude. That's almost $750,000. God damn. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Jesus.
But is it his rehab? Like how? What? I'm trying to figure out what his role is.
His role is he gets paid to make sure that I'm in the shuffle, and the shuffle needs to end. And my lawyer from Florida is flying in right now to read these fucking documents,
Oh well, he better ask permission to read.
and I
my
ain't playing
document.
around.
Okay, I was just kidding.
But this is not a joke.
I know it's not a joke.
He's one of my favorite lawyers.
No, she is.
Yeah, I've been in
like,
more
really stupid.
Dude.
lawsuits and Puff Daddy.
Right.
It's a fact.
Can I just like make a quick sort of thing about Florida Shuffle? So does everyone, if you didn't remember what that meant from last time, it just referred to as the practice of like brokers and rehabilitation centers and recruiting drug centers and stuff like that with good health insurance that repeatedly put people into these centers and sober living facilities so that the bill patients insurance companies can like multiple times they can get billed, therefore making large
Yeah.
amounts of profit and stuff like that. So
Yeah, it's crazy.
mm,
And they find an excuse every time to keep them there.
Yeah.
And they,
exactly.
Yep.
So last time he was saying they threw like a cigarette butt out on the window in a national park or something like that, and then he got an extra 90 days. So that's
Yep.
just one example of what he said last time.
Yeah.
And he wore the same pants for like 3 days in a row, and that was another
Yeah.
time.
The same shirt was like 7 days or something that he was wearing at
Yeah,
the interview.
something was like
Yeah.
28 days. It was
Yeah,
like
I think that
very
was a shirt,
specific
yeah.
number.
Yeah, it was like almost a
keep a
month or
tally.
something.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Have you?
Yep.
They hide them.
Everybody's like, Puff Daddy's in so many lawsuits. I have beat him 100%, and I have the Guinness Book of World Records of being in the Florida Shuffle.
So when you're in these, when you were in the rehabs and all that, they took
And
all
Lima
your.
says, please don't say that you're in the Florida Shuffle. I'm like, but I was in it. She's like, yeah, but you can't say that. I'm like, but I am.
Why? Why
I
they don't
was.
like the truth over there? I don't understand. This the truth is the truth.
Well, sometimes you can't.
What
tell
about
the
Brandon
truth.
Novak and the Florida Shuffle?
Oh boy, what do you mean about
This
him?
wasn't on the list. We're off script now. but
Let's not talk about him right now.
all right, we won't talk about him. I find him profoundly boring anyway. I do have some videos. You want to watch the videos now?
Let's go.
Okay, well, we can start them at least. 'cause
1,
it's quick.
2, 3, let's go.
Like a bird I'll sing. Oh, you hate country music.
Drinking honky tonk beer on a Saturday night. What do you think of my song? It blues.
Yeah, I feel the same way about country music, not gonna lie. And
Oh.
so, there's some, like, singer-songwriter stuff, like, some slow stuff I really like, but, like, generally it's just like, I'm gonna drink at a bar and I'm gonna get into a fight. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
My
you
ex-husband.
ain't-
Well, actually, country music now is just pop music.
Oh
with an
yeah, I don't
accent.
listen to any modern country, but like
No.
Conway Twitty, like if you're not like,
Oh, I know that one.
I will say this.
sultry voice.
The one music that I am ruined for the rest of my life and I will never be able to listen to again is Elvis. And that is because of my ex-husband.
Oh my god, me too.
My
I'm
husband
not even
fucking
joking.
Elvis. I will never listen to another
It was,
Elvis song ever again.
what was it? I Can't Help Falling in Love was the song that we went down the aisle to.
My ex-husband, as soon as Thanksgiving was over, I heard Blue Christmas every single fucking day, at least 3 to 4 times a day, until the day after Christmas. I will never listen to God Blessed Elvis ever again.
You know what? Like, he's not that bad, but I don't know. I kind of cringe when I hear him. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Passion says Steve-O was talking about this interview on his podcast, saying he could tell that Bam was on a meth bender. Yeah, he's not just on alcohol. He's absolutely not just. This isn't alcohol. Alcohol may be part of it, but this isn't just alcohol. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got the video up.
Yeah.
It's you in a cameo, and then you maybe are a little speculating, and then immediately after this cameo, I'm going to show you proof of what you speculated.
All right, but let's do another thing.
Okay.
I hate when people see. I've been all around the world, so
Yes.
I have a weird accent.
Oh.
So sometimes I slur words, whatever, and sometimes I'm a bit larried up. But
Yeah,
it doesn't
that's
matter.
why.
I tell the truth. So whatever the comes out of my mouth is the truth. And the more drinks you give me, the more truth juice I give you. So it
What?
might become mean if I
Bam,
start sipping on
shut
whiskey.
up,
Then I'll
shut
say
up,
something
Bam,
like,
shut
"You're
up,
pretty,"
Bam,
but
just
what
watch
if
the
I say
video,
to some
Bam.
girl that is-
Shut up, Bam, just watch the video, Bam. Just shut up, shut up.
Stop
And I'm like,
drinking
you know what?
the
I really like
truth
your hair,
juice.
but you need to lose a couple pounds. You know, like, I'll
Then
get-
that's offensive. You
right.
can't say that.
But it's still the truth.
I see what you mean. I think there's a little bit of a revival with that right now, actually. I've heard other men say that lately. Like, why can't we just say our opinions? If it's the truth that this girl is not beautiful to me because she's,
Yeah,
you know,
but you shouldn't
whatever.
say that. I know I shouldn't say that, but
So you do know
if
you
I
should.
drink whiskey, I'm like, listen, I'm looking for a fight, and I want somebody to knock me out because I get my
Why?
adrenaline flowing like landing.
I've speculated that.
Because I can't jump down shit anymore because Knoxville put tax on my feet.
Let me ask you, why did you ask the Sergeant Edwards to tase you outside of the Don Caesar Hotel?
Because I like to feel pain.
Why?
Because I don't feel any actual pain when it comes to like, see, like all these.
He has deep-seated issues.
Yeah, well,
And I'm talking about even if he was clean and sober, he has deep-seated issues. Like,
Yeah.
he's got issues he's got to work out. He really does. That's probably
like,
why
I
he's
don't-
on the drugs and the alcohol.
I don't want to speculate on his relationship with his parents, but also I do because I've always thought it was really weird that he calls his parents by their first names. Like that could be a lot of, I don't know. I feel like that's a strange dynamic.
If I
to
was
begin
questioning
with.
anyone, it would have been his uncle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, isn't he dead?
Well, he's dead now, but his uncle was, I believe he was... Vito was found to be something. It was something bad. He got busted for something.
Yeah, he's a bit of a creep.
Yeah, hold on. Let's
Yeah, I
see.
remember that.
Vito Bam Margera. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Well, there he is in a thing. Hold on. Gibberish, funny moments. Turn sex. Yeah. Vincent Don Vito Margera, reality TV star, turned sex offender at age 59.
Ugh.
Yeah. Well, he could have just got caught.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
and the thing, he actually died at the same year he got caught.
Mm-hmm.
So 59, he was dead.
Yep.
Wow.
Don't do nothing crazy.
No, no,
please.
look. Cigarette burn, cigarette burn, cigarette burn. Because I don't feel any pain. And I just broke my finger at the Lil Wayne concert. Look how puffy it is.
Bam, you told me
And
you
I just
broke that
snap it
finger
back.
getting arrested at the Thai
I
restaurant.
did, but somebody bumped
Don't
into me
knock
at the
that
Lil
over
Wayne
my stuff.
concert and re-broke it again. So then I just snap it back in the fucking place and I'd have ice all over it. Look how puffy it is.
You want to go to the urgent care? Get a splint?
For a finger?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I could live with that. It doesn't hurt. Is what hurts is you
Me?
stabbing, not you, but somebody who I love. Let's say I love you, and you stab me and betray me in the
God.
back. That is what hurts.
Let's say I do love you.
Me not being able to see my kid is what hurts.
Yeah.
You trying to paint a picture that I'm a fucking. The definition of
to her like
driving
it's
somebody to
sex.
drink.
What?
He's talking to her like she's his ex.
He really is. He really is.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
He is so off his rocker right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand getting clicks and views and shit like that, but I don't know. I don't know if I could have continued with this.
Yeah, in
In
good
this
conscience, I would not have uploaded
Yeah,
that.
I don't even know if I could have even done the interview with him being like that. Like once you realize, oh shit, he's off his rocker, we gotta stop. I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
how
do
can
this.
you say you're on the boat of him not being in a conservatorship and you think that's so horrible and stuff, but then also you're giving a very good example of him being
Yes,
fucking nuts.
because anyone watching this would, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Yay, free Bam," and then they're gonna watch this and go,
Yeah. Yeah.
like this doesn't make him look good, and it doesn't make
Yeah.
her look good either."
And she knows it though. I mean, that's why she's been prefacing all these videos with the shit she has. She knows damn well what she's doing.
Oh my god.
Is Nikki. She drives me
I
to
agree,
drink.
Queen.
I
She
live in the
is such a
shaman's house.
simp.
It's a dry house. You can't have any alcohol. If you even saw it, I would be either kicked out or he would be very upset. So I lived with him for fucking 200 days or more, and it's a dry house. But when he does a ceremony for 10 hours on a Saturday, I know that I have a 10-hour window to maybe go meet a buddy and sip on a quick beer at a bar real quick, and I'll do that. But the house is a dry house. The only time I drink is when I get near Nikki because she presses my fucking buttons. So, Nikki, tap this can and we can hug it out. Tap this Bam Margera sign and I'll try heroin for the first time ever. Tap this pink thing and then I'm going to drink again. So what'd you pick? Well, I tapped the pink thing and the goddamn that thing. Well,
Crazy.
$8,000 a goddamn month.
Pumpkin
Well,
stop.
do you think that her painting her picture is working?
Well, yeah, because her brother Warren is a f***ing brainwasher and brainwasher. Nikki, so Bam's coming up to deliver you a car that he just bought for you for $50,000, right? Yeah. He said he's going to leave at 9, right? And he's going to be here probably around noon. Yeah, he said the Durns are going to follow him, and then he's going to be here at noon. All right, well, dodge his phone calls till 5 o'clock at night. Then we'll get evidence of saying, hey, Nikki, where you at? Hey, Nikki, where you at? I'm here. I'm here to give you your car. I'm here to give you your car. Nikki, where you at? The Durns are behind me. This is getting very embarrassing. Nikki, this is getting very frustrating. Nikki, you f***ing bitch, where the f*** you at? That's what they want.
Yeah, and then they're only gonna tell people.
But
about
I the shaman taught me to not do that. So I just had to deal with it for 5 fucking hours. I'm not trying to. I'm not asking anything from you. I bought you a fucking car, and all I want to do is give it to you.
You know what? He's at the. I hate saying this. I hate saying this, and I'm gonna sound such like an asshole. And I know somebody's gonna call me out for saying this, but I can't help it. Okay. He's at the point. Everybody, leave him alone. Let him sit in his castle and hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
Honestly,
There's
he's at
only
the
so
point.
much you can try and do.
There's nothing you can do. You are not going to. No, he's not going to do it until he's ready. He is not going to do it until he's ready.
And the thanks that I get is you making me wait in Princeton, New Jersey, wondering where your address is. And as my buddy is following me, and he's like, yo, Bam, I got other shit to do, man.
Now you're describing me because I made
No,
you
but I was
wait for
giving you
about
an
16
example.
minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
I do. It's frustrating. I can also see like
Frustrating.
from what the people.
Oh, there's your pen.
Do you have mine?
Yeah.
I was missing it.
Well, you never said nothing.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt you.
How's my hat?
They're good. Oh man, just as you said that. It's good. It's ears though, or
It
antennas.
is exhausting.
Right?
People do call them. I haven't called them that, but people do call them bunny ears. Yes.
Pretty cute.
And they also use that as a way to say
Is
that
this
I'm
like your
not a real
thing?
lawyer. Yeah, it's my thing. I
So
like
every
it.
time you do an interview, you wear them?
Well, this is my first interview like this.
No, with the bunny ears.
Every time I go like stream and make videos, I do. Yes.
Every time.
Every time.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, every time.
So the fact that I'm wearing them representing.
Wim Hof is the only other person who's worn them with
Wim
me.
Hof?
The Iceman.
Love him.
Love Wim Hof. I love
too.
him. How did you find out about him? Probably something way cooler than me.
Well,
Mine
because
was YouTube.
Viceland is in Williamsburg, New York City, and I marched myself in there one time to have a meeting, and they were playing this thing about when I was like, "Who's this dude?" They're like, dude, he jumps into ice in Amsterdam. His wife died, and he just feels no pain when it comes to cold water. So I was like, I'm interested in this. And he hiked up to Mount Everest without bare feet on.
Shorts.
Shut the. Yeah.
It was Kilimanjaro.
Oh, it wasn't. Everest?
But we also
Either
thought
way,
it
it's
was
impressive.
Everest. I mean, either way, yeah. No, he had me hiking up a mountain in Poland in January in my nothing but my bathing suit. Well, we had on boots and things, like gloves and boots, but no like jackets, nothing like that. Me and Wim Hof and the rest of the crew up the mountain.
Check this.
Oh, hell no. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, no effing way.
No way. No way.
No.
Out.
Freeze
So,
my teaser.
remember when you saw the clip of me at the Thai restaurant and I got arrested for being drunk?
Yeah, you looked like you were being pretty mean.
I was being pretty mean because I waited 5 hours with my friend. So finally, that doesn't matter. But I went to jail because I was drunk in public.
I know, I got all the
And they
police
broke my
reports.
hand and they broke my finger. But they rebroke it to Lil Wayne concert. Somebody, and they were very nice. They're like, yo, man, yo, honey.
See, he caught himself in that lie. You saw that, right?
Yeah, yeah, and now he's elaborating on it with more details, which didn't correspond to his story earlier. He said someone backed into him, and now someone's giving him a high five.
Yeah.
Fucking hell!
Just really
So I
good
just
at
snap
that.
it back into place. But anyway, they sent me to jail and I was sitting there for 18 fucking hours. And they took off my jacket and my belt.
Who bailed you out? Who came got you?
I'm not done yet. So I have
not done yet.
this shoestring on like this. They had to take it off.
So
if
your
you
pants
take,
were falling.
If you take this shoestring, then my hang is going to be hanging out the whole night.
I don't want to think about it.
So I'm like, you can make it very easy and put the rope back on.
They don't want to give that to you because then you could.
do yourself, whatever. But now the police are forced to walk around with me nonstop, and every 8 seconds they have to pull up my pants again. I'm like, you guys made this own problem for
Yeah.
yourself.
That happens
now
to
you
you
have
a
to walk
lot.
around and pull up your pants, yo, pull up pants, yo, pull up pants, because I was size. This is embarrassing. On Christmas, I was size 40. If you cannot believe it, I was. Now I'm size 32. So the
Good.
pants that I had on were probably size 34. So
And you've been losing it in like a healthy way and all that.
yeah, it's called hiking with the fucking shaman 8 miles up a mountain.
That's
every
awesome.
day.
That's awesome. Every day.
Every day.
Who is this damn shaman?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's good he's hiking. If he's hiking, he ain't doing drugs, hopefully. I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, if he's out hiking with this shaman, he ain't at home while the shaman's buddies are robbing him.
True.
Bam probably wouldn't even notice. Like, he's so fucked up, he probably really would not even notice if he was living with a thief.
Probably not.
He's the perfect guy to do it to.
Apparently, the shaman's name is Dr. San, S-A-N. I'm gonna try and look him up.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm liking this shaman. The people on the line, the people on the internet were a little skeptical about the shaman.
Then f you, because you know what?
Fuck you too.
Oh my god, that felt so good.
The shaman.
Oh my god, she irritates the absolute fuck out of me. I
Yeah.
swear to God, I can only be in a call or in a room with a person like that, but for so fucking long before
Yeah.
I'm telling them, could you please stop being so fake? Can I see the real you? Can I talk to the real you? Because all this right here, nah,
Too much.
too much. She's trying too hard. She's a try-hard.
Shaman does not believe in luck whatsoever. It's all about karma, and he has such good karma because he has nothing negative to say about you, even though he didn't meet you. If you stabbed me in my back, you'd be like, I love you. He has nothing bad to say about anybody. That's why I took him to the casino. He doesn't know how to gamble, and I put him on roulette, and he's like, how do you play? I'm like, red or black, odd or even, or any of these numbers. Here's $1,000. He puts it all on 33 and wins instantly.
Instantly?
First try. So,
I need well, but there's no luck, you said.
right.
I know, Amber Chick, she didn't used to be this way. I don't know what happened.
Money.
Maybe the YouTube channel's doing good. I don't know. I don't know
That's
what
what I was
happened. Because she wasn't this way.
I don't know of any shaman that would choose to live in LA. Like, doesn't that just feel weird?
Well, actually, no. I think there's a lot of them out there. I think there's a lot of them out there. One, leftovers from the 60s. Okay.
Yeah.
And two, that LA, you also have a lot of those alternative religious sects over there.
I feel like they should. There's so many other peaceful places to live.
Yeah, but
besides
LA, but you got to think like all those people with money, they're trying to find consciousness and oh my God, I have all this money and I feel guilty. Blah, blah, blah. So they
Yeah, it
go
sounds like
to,
all the scammer shamans are in
yes,
it.
yes, that's who's out there. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So he ain't with a good one, obviously.
That's
It's
what
not
he
about
said.
luck. It's about he has very, very good karma. So anyway,
Did he keep gambling?
but I love music. I Am Music, Lil Wayne, tattooed on his head. We have the same exact birthday. I Am Music too, motherfucker, because I printed a soundboard at my house from Purple Rain.
That's cool.
Let's go.
Let's
So-
make a song on it.
We can.
Okay.
But anyway, so where was I going?
You know, we'll
Oh
get
my
there.
God.
Let's see. You were talking
I have
about
so much to fucking
I Love
say.
Music. You
I
were
could
talking
go
about no,
on
you
and
were being
on and
mean
on
to
about-
Nikki in the Thai restaurant. You were telling me about that.
Yes. So here's the more of my story.
And you were being mean. I had to actually say something about that. Everybody was blaming me like you're
Well, I was
apologizing for
saying,
this baby. You
Nikki,
cannot do that in front of
Phoenix
hold on.
doesn't have his own mind. You make it up for him because I said.
But you can't do that in front of Phoenix.
This is what I said. I said, Phoenix, when would you like to see me? He says, Daddy, I want to see you right now. And I was like, I would love to see you right now. Nikki, you just said it's all about the boy. It's all about Phoenix. He says you want to see me right now. What do you think? I think we should wait like 5 days to let things count. So you said, I think. So it's all about you, Nikki, because you said, I think. He just said, Phoenix just said, I want to see you right now.
Well, didn't he
I
just
think you-
ask
in
her
my
what
opinion,
she
Well, he's
thought?
only-
You know, I'm gonna be honest. There's no damn way that. Okay, look, I'm not about like people keeping kids away from their parents or whatever. I'd be damned if he was like that. There's no
I just-
way I would have my child. like that.
Yeah, sometimes it's better. Like my dad wasn't in my life, and it was probably for the better because the way he lived his life would have been so much worse on me if he would have
Yeah.
been in it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, you gotta weigh it out. I mean, that would be a horrible thing to remember your dad being like this.
yeah, exactly.
That would be horrible. That could traumatize that child.
Oh yeah, it could
Yeah,
be way
no,
worse
there'd be
for him.
no damn way I would let my child. Hell no.
Yeah.
Five,
right
what does
to
he
do
know?
that.
He knows that he wants to see his dad. That's what he knows.
And
Of
any
course he
child should
wants
want
to
to see
see
their
his
dad. It's
dad.
terrible to be apart from your parents.
So I know it's taking a long time to get to the moral of my story, but here
No,
it
you-
is.
Take your time.
I had to go to jail for 18 hours. They took off my belt. They took off my jacket. It was freezing cold so bad that I was shivering to death for 18 hours. And the worst pain I've ever felt was that. You could shoot me with a riot bomb, which I already felt. I have 16 fucking staples in my head. I have 8 broken ribs. I have a broken clavicle. I have 3 broken feet. I have fucking 15 broken wrists. It's the worst pain.
I have three broken feet.
Did he say 3 broken feet?
He did say
And the worst pain I've ever felt was that. You could shoot me with a riot bomb, which I already felt. I have 16 fucking staples in my head. I have 8 broken ribs. I have a broken clavicle. I have 3 broken feet. I have fucking 15 broken wrists. And the worst pain was fucking freezing to death.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think that's about? It's like nerve endings or something? It does hurt.
If you shivered for 10 minutes, you'd be like, somebody please give me a blanket.
Yes. I would
Well, picture
not
doing it
last
for
10
18
minutes.
fucking hours.
It's terrible. I can't picture it. It's torture.
Can you picture even 10 minutes of that?
No.
Like 10 whole minutes of, yo, I'm so cold.
Well, I
need
mean,
a
I've done
blanket.
10-minute like ice, dunks, but it's like you're doing breathing. It's like a totally different environment. You're in a torture chamber, essentially. It's not even the same. That's why you're doing ice baths now to overcome it?
No, it's because it helps my calf muscles.
Does it help? I like ice bath.
100% it helps.
It hurts. It's horrible, but it
Oh,
helps
it's terrible,
in the long
but you
run.
feel phenomenal when you get out.
I agree. I agree.
It's good for you.
I agree. So, I will say, I'm never be able to tell you what to do, clearly.
No, you
but-
can't do that.
No, I know. I would never try.
And the more you tell me what to do, the opposite is what I'm going to do.
I know that for a fact. I know
Yeah.
that about you. I don't know you at all, but I know that is true. But I would just suggest even it hurts Phoenix to see you like that. And so maybe like all that rage still at Nikki, but like maybe just not in front of Phoenix. Again, do what you want to do. That's your baby. That's your life. That's your choice. It's not who am I? Some random.
I figured out that is what hurts worse than I would rather take a machine gun and just shoot me the right here and let's go than you ghosting me for 2 months as I'm trying to beg to FaceTime my son.
That's pain, right? I mean, that's
As I just bought you a car and I put it.
Listen, when you're an addict, even your own child isn't enough.
Yup.
Even your own child isn't enough. He needs to hit rock bottom and lose probably everything before he realizes he needs to get help and actually want to get that help. And that's sad. That's sad to even
Yeah.
say that. But he's at the point. he's so close to rock bottom, but he has so many enablers because they want his money. They won't let him hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
And they're not doing any help by forcing him into those rehabs, because now he has a bad stigma about rehab. So it's going to take even longer for him to want to go to rehab.
Yeah.
It's just sad for a kid to be in the middle of this.
Yeah.
Like, because he may never choose to get better, and that kid's just gonna suffer. It's sad.
Honestly, I think that he's gonna lose his dad, like the way that he's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pitiful.
Yeah, it's
He
sad.
honestly, he's saying that he can't feel anything anymore. Like he's got no pen, and then like he's putting cigarettes out on himself. Like
Yeah.
when
When do you cross the line of like doing silly little things like that to test, how much you can feel, and accidentally killing yourself or something stupid?
Yeah, I just feel like something stupid is gonna happen.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, and it's a really sad thought. This dude has so much fucking potential. He has so much potential, and it's so fucking sad to see him like this right now.
It is. It really is.
So
Yeah,
sad.
I was so in love with him as a fucking kid. This is so shit.
This is horrible.
Reese Ford's pro skater's name because you wouldn't fucking hit me back and I needed your driver's license and I'm buying your car in Petaluma, but because you don't have your driver's license, Reese Ford is with me. I'm like, dude, you live in Nevada, so that's pretty close. I'll put it in your fucking name, and I did my part. You two can figure it the fuck out. But I did my part.
Did you go to any treatment in Nevada?
No, Novato.
Oh, Novato.
Novato is right near San Rafael, Petaluma. San
I've never heard of Novato. I'm ignorant, though. I don't know nothing.
All right, here's San Francisco. Then when you go
I was in California. I was thinking Florida.
No, here's San Francisco. You go over the Golden Gate Bridge, and then there's San Rafael, then there's Novato, then there's Petaluma.
Okay, all right.
Ford's Novato.
All right,
I didn't say Nevada. I said Novato.
No, you did say Novato.
I know.
I was just like, oh, maybe he was just talking
everything.
fast. You did tell me you slur a while ago, so I was just filling in the blank. I told you I'm ignorant.
Yeah, he slurs when he's fucked up.
I don't know geography. You know every capital of every country.
True.
I have actually seen you do that in action while watching about 12 hours straight of body camera footage.
Yeah.
You were telling them, quiz me.
Yeah.
And they were saying
So why don't
countries
you quiz
and you.
me? Just give me 5 countries.
Oh, man.
Or states, it don't matter. States are so fucking easy.
States. What's the capital of Louisiana?
Baton Rouge.
I had to ask that one first. Okay, let me think which one you know all the states. Let me think of a country.
States are way too easy.
What's the capital of Dominican Republic?
Santo Domingo.
What about Spain? Oh, that's easy.
Madrid.
Oh, Madrid. Oh my God. I was thinking Barcelona. I'm so dumb.
No, Barcelona's a bigger city.
Okay. So what's the capital of Peru?
Lima.
I can't
Bad one.
escape this.
Oh shit.
We're gonna edit that part out.
Lima is the capital of Peru.
We're gonna put that in the trailer. Okay, let's watch this. Speaking of Lima, let me show you this. It's very short. The whole entire video of all clips is only 4 minutes.
All right.
All of them together.
Do you mind if hold on? Can you pause?
Yeah.
Can I talk to
She's
Yeah,
been
sure.
trying to play this video for
Can we order
20
some
minutes.
DoorDash, like Indian food?
Prim can.
I'll go dash that.
I just need some like.
You like chicken makhni? That's what I like.
I like that, but I also like the. It's called lamb
Vindaloo?
vindaloo. Yes, and then can I have chicken tikka masala as well?
Yeah.
Thank you. And I'll pay for it. I have money.
I'll do it.
I might have to smoke a pole pretty soon.
Okay, let's just watch these first two then.
Oh,
It's like maybe a minute total.
What?
Wait, did he
I
say
might have
Pall Mall?
No,
he said I might have to smoke a pole?
He's probably meaning a cigarette. I'm thinking.
Oh, I thought
I'm
he said-
thinking a cigarette.
I thought he said Pall Mall, and I was about to say, no way Bam Margera is smoking Pall Malls.
Oh, okay. I thought he said pole. Smoke
Yeah.
a pole. Wait,
Yeah, he
what?
said a pole, and I think he's talking about a
Isn't that-
cigarette.
But isn't that what people say when they're talking about sucking dick?
That's yeah.
No, not that I know
Yes.
of.
Yeah, it
that's
is.
what I've always. Yeah.
Excuse me, the researcher needs to do research. Hold on.
Yeah, maybe he said smoke a bowl.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Can we go back and listen again?
Yeah, this is important.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on.
Because there was this whole thing
Okay,
about
smoking pole is the act of taking a fat rip of some dank ass shit.
I ain't ever heard it used that way. But I've always
it
heard
be-
somebody being called a pole smoker.
Well, no, I saw a pole smoker. I did see that, but I went past that.
Yeah.
But Urban Dictionary says smoking pole, the act of taking a fat rip on some dank ass shit, whether it be from a bubbler, a bong, etc., then proceeding to. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Blowjob is part of it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe it wasn't pole. Okay, hold on.
I would have thought pole would have meant meth pipe because of what his brother has been saying recently as well, of him like just being on this giant meth binge, like literally like a couple of days ago. So
I don't know. Maybe he's talking about sucking a dick. Shit, we don't know.
maybe,
Did you get
yeah.
massage as well?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll pay for it. I have money.
No, I'll do it.
I might have to smoke a pole pretty soon.
Okay, let's just watch these first.
It
Yeah,
kind
he
of sounds
said
like saying
Paul.
Paul. Yes, he's smoking Pall Malls. Like that's the biggest mystery of this whole thing to me.
Wait,
now.
maybe instead of Paul, it's actually Paul. And there's a guy called Paul just standing around there, and he was like, "Yo, you gotta go like smoke pole in a second." Yeah, that's
Maybe
my
he'll-
conclusion. That's it. That's it.
I don't think
Yeah,
he's talking
maybe
about
he did.
sucking dick. So my thing is probably a cigarette. Okay, we're gonna go with cigarette. We're going
And
to
if-
rechange the narrative and say I need to go smoke a cigarette. Okay.
All
And
right.
if Bam Margera, with all the money he's got, and he's choosing to smoke Pall Malls, like he really is mentally unwell, y'all.
Hey, I used to smoke
Yeah.
Pall Malls.
I mean, I did too, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not Bam Margera. I don't have Bam Margera money,
That's
or didn't
true.
want to smoke.
That's
so,
true.
I
he
mean,
he could be smoking Indian spirits and shit. The expensive
yeah, yeah.
Two then. It's like maybe a minute total.
Hey, get in.
No.
Oh.
continue,
Oh, I thought you were
continue.
taking a photo.
Wait, no, let's do that though.
Yeah,
That's
let's do
cute.
that though, yeah.
Here, take a photo first.
Ding a ding ding da ding 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 a ding ding da ding ding
Oh, wait.
ding.
Ding, 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 ding. I heard it. Okay, hold on, because I have it here. Hold on. Wait. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Because I have the thing pulled up. Let me see. Hold on. 11. Zio for 420. Ag.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Thanks for the
420.
420.
Appreciate it.
I'm about to smoke a bowl to celebrate, or whatever.
Wait, what?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Thank you. And yes, Peepaw alerted. Peepaw went ding, 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 ding.
He went ding 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 ding.
All right. Thank you, Zio.
Thank you, Zio.
He's like, Zio's like, we smoking weed? Eva's not anymore. She's on the wagon.
I am on the wagon.
I'm
Oh, there's
sorry,
Smoke
baby.
enough for both of us.
It's all right. Bunny's covering all of us right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Between
it's
her
covering
and
our
Amber,
bases.
between her and Amber Chick, we good. We good.
Mhm. Mhm. Thanks, guys.
What are they doing?
No, I messed up.
Taking a photo. Oh, it is a green screen.
It is a green screen, like you said.
All right, let's do this, and then food and smoke.
Yeah, Vindaloo would be nice.
Last
Like Tandoori.
Okay, it was smoke. Ha. It was smoke. Thank God he's not sucking dick.
There you go.
I hope he's not that far off where he has to do that. Lord Jesus.
You
And
can
I'll share
take
with
the
you
night
again.
off, Paul.
You like Indian food?
It's my favorite besides Thai.
We like Thai too.
Thai is good. Yeah.
Let me show you this, and then we'll order food. Okay.
Are we gonna finally watch the fucking video? We've only waited 45 fucking minutes. I'm just saying. Dear God.
I just been doing this shit for a fucking year and a half, and I found out every time I escape or leave, my guardian, who I thought was on my side,
I did that edit.
would find out my location because either I would tell her or she would track down my GPS on my phone and get me re-Baker acted and
Down.
Jesus, tap dance Christ, what just happened?
Okay, so that was a little clip of you saying.
Yeah, but I wanted to see the rest.
You want to see the rest?
Well, why not? I'm here on it.
Okay, I'll show you the rest. Let me just show you this clip.
All right. Like I'm here.
So you were in. That was September. Well, the last time I was showing you videos, you.
Are you here, Bam?
Are you really? Oh, dear God.
Told me to get straight to the point. So here I am thinking I'm doing what Bam asked to do, and now you're saying you want to see the whole thing. So if you would pick one, sir, I could make that happen.
Well, I invested.
Oh, she grew some balls. Oh, shit. Did you see that?
I did. Okay, she's putting her foot down now.
All right. It only took almost 2 whole ass interviews, but okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
This is my time to come all the way to Princeton, New Jersey
I
to
think we're
invest
having
my
a
time.
lovely time.
I am, because you did your homework. And thank you for that. I appreciate it. Rock and roll. Love you.
Let's do our handshake.
Yeah. If
I
you
forgot
remember.
it. Oh no. Now you're doing it fast on purpose. Do it slow. This one, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I did it right. Okay.
I mean, we could
She's
continue
like
it.
high
No, let's
school
do this.
girl flirting.
That was
and it
September. All
hurts
right, so
me.
this
What?
She's like high school girl flirting and it hurts
Oh
me.
no, she is simping like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
She is simping
it's-
so hard. It's like, ma'am, you are a fucking professional. I understand you're not a lawyer anymore, but you are still on the bar. Ma'am,
Yeah.
you are a fucking professional. Will you please act like it? And I'm not saying she has to be stiff. She doesn't have to be stiff with no personality. I'm not saying that. But the way she acts, she is trying too hard. She's
Yeah.
trying too hard. Oh my God.
She's definitely acting like she just wants to smoke some pole.
Exactly, Eva.
Joking.
I hate everyone around me. I swear to God. I hate everyone around me. I hate everyone. Except for Zia, who gave 420.
Yeah.
But besides that, I hate everyone. All right, let's go.
3 months before you made that. 3 months before. Here's Lima.
Mr. Bowman, it's Lima calling back.
Can you turn up a higher?
Something just quickly I wanted to mention.
Okay.
Okay, so regarding his location, can you please not mention that I shared the location with you because I don't want him to...
I must have shit in my ears. Can you turn up a higher?
No, that's fine. Yeah, I understand. I see what you're saying. Okay, well, yeah, well...
Yeah, because it's a super substance. Like, he has, regarding his location, can you please not mention that I shared the location with you because I don't want him to lose trust in me and not share things with me?
No, that's fine. Yeah, I understand. I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay, well, yeah, well...
Yeah, because it's a super substance. Like, he has, and I don't want him to feel like I'm working against him, so that when he gets...
I don't want to seem like I'm working against him, but you are right
I don't
now.
want him to feel. I don't want him to feel like I'm working against him, so don't tell him. Even though I am working against him.
But don't tell him.
But don't tell him.
I don't want to feel
And
like
here's
that.
the moron cop. Okay, yeah, sweet lady.
You know what I would like to know? What does she want happen to him?
Yeah.
I don't know if she cares. This feels like this is just all for clicks and views for her. I don't know. Like, she's obviously done a lot of research. Like, this is something that she's fell down the rabbit hole in. So,
But she's talking about it like it is just straight up like gossip and drama
Yeah.
and not somebody's mental health on the line.
it's like it's
And
tea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Suicidal Degenerate tipped 420 saying, I'm happy Xylie hates me. Well, you're welcome. I spread the love to everyone. Thank you very much for the 420.
I'm taking hits for all these 420 tips. So.
And Bunny gets another hit. Hell yeah. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
No, but she doesn't I would love to know what she wants done. How does she think he needs help?
Yeah.
Because he's obviously not in his right mind.
And I would really like to know how many cases she won when she was a lawyer because I mean, I can't even wrap my head around that she was a lawyer.
You know, she's got a video about how she stopped being a lawyer, like why, and it was like all tearful and shit.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out.
It's either on BJ Investigates, or it's either on this channel, or it's on her other channel, which is the name that he wrote out.
She wouldn't stop flirting with the defendant.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Shit.
Just stepping for the judge too hard.
Rag says, I have learned that when Xylie says she loves you, she loves you. When Xylie says she hates you, she loves you. It depends on how the word hate comes out of my mouth.
Yeah, you can taste it.
You know what I'm saying? But normally when I say I hate you, it doesn't really mean I hate you because to me, hate's not a strong word. If I literally cannot stand someone to the point where I don't care about their life, hate is not going to be the word I use.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually hated anybody, but
oh, I have. It's very easy.
I've also hated everybody, but I don't actually hate them.
Yeah. She
I
must
think I just
really
hate
love
people.
Andrew Tate. Fairy, shut the hell up. He's my favorite misogynist. Come on now. We all know that.
Problem.
All right, let's go.
No. Okay, that was it.
Damn, I want to see more.
I mean, I have both of those videos. You want to see that one?
I mean,
Or you wanna
I
take
came
a break
here for- I
now?
have all the time in the world, really.
Okay.
For you, yeah.
Okay. Let me just. Okay.
Because I want to get to the bottom. What do you think I'm going to do? Go to FDR and skate? No,
Can
I
you
gotta
just-
read all this.
Can you just? Can you tell me what this one is about? Hold on, real quick.
Something called the Florida Shuffle.
Then 2 days after you made that video.
So there's an app called Cameo that pays me money to have me say what they want to say, and I just got done watching a conspiracy video that somebody made about
Probably
Lima.
mine.
I watched it halfway through and got really confused and did not know what the Florida Shuffle was. So it was one big up yesterday.
I'll tell you what this is.
You know, this is the last thing Lima ever posted on Instagram.
This is Lima showing up to Aunt Missy's house in Sarasota, Florida, making me say that.
I figured. You know, this is known as the hostage video
And do you know that I didn't want to say that, but she like kind of made me?
because of Ivan.
Well, Ivan apparently spent $300,000 or more on helping me go to rehab, and
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but he's a rad dude. But anyway,
Is he?
Well, I like him. That's all I know. But he shows up, and because he paid $300,000, I could have paid $300,000 of my own money, but I already spent $660,000, so I didn't want to spend any more. So because Ivan paid that, I was like, I don't know how he paid it, but I love Ivan. But they show up, and like, you have to say this. You have to say you're not in the Florida Shuffle, but I am. I'm the definition of it. But
You know why they don't want to? They don't want anybody to know about the Florida Shuffle.
Why?
Because it's a scam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's why
cool.
they're telling him don't say. I actually believe him on that because you don't want that known. You don't want that known that you're taking every little thing to do another 90 days so you can get more money out of him. Because the
But it's-
longer that she is his guardian, the longer she is getting paid. That's why.
Yeah.
This poor man.
Yeah. On a lot of levels.
What were you gonna say, Eva?
I've forgotten.
Oh,
That's why I
okay.
went quiet.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
But you
No,
can't say
you're
that. I'm
fine.
like, well,
So did you see a video, a conspiracy video?
no.
They just said to say it because I had made a video like 1 or 2 days before. As soon as you said I'm in the Florida Shuffle and I was held against my will, a video came out that day. I was announcing it.
You know what? F- everybody, let's go. So now, Paramount says that I can't say this, but I'm saying it anyway because I don't give a flying f- So,
She
neither.
just lets him.
Oh, I hate her. I.
Yeah.
What was that? Why? Why?
Yeah.
Maine and Knoxville and Spike Jones are Dick House. They're the dickheads at Dick House.
Not Steve-O?
Now Steve-O's involved with Dick House because he's been all sober and doing all well. So, we all, even in Jackass 4, I'm not...
I think it's bothering him that all his friends are doing well now.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does.
I mean, because
Oh,
look
yeah.
how bad Steve-O got.
Oh yeah.
Steve-O's
He's
totally
been-
different now, and he's living his best life and doing good. Steve-O knows he
Exactly.
can't help him anymore. He can't help him
Yeah.
anymore.
Apparently he's
Yep.
got also got a video out, like an interview or a video out. Someone said earlier in chat. I think I'm gonna look it up. I want to watch that one too.
What? Not tonight, right?
No, not tonight. We
Okay.
haven't.
Ma'am, I can't handle much more of this. Plus, I'm going live after this.
Yeah.
I was like, Eva gonna kill me. All right, let's go.
It's
even in it. But
No, yeah.
I get my cut. And they signed a deal with Paramount to start Paramount Plus, which means that Paramount Plus means that now you don't get any back end of any kind of movie. So then Danger Aaron gets so pissed off. He's like, Jeff, what the fuck? He's like, Tremaine says this. Danger Aaron, don't worry, we didn't get any money either. Why would Tremaine sign a deal with Paramount Plus to make sure he got nothing? No, Dick House got a big fat fucking check, and then that's what happened. And then nobody else, like Dave England and Chris Pontius and fucking Weeman and fucking Preston, nobody gets any back end anymore except for Steve-O, Knoxville, Tremaine, Spike Jones.
Even from the old ones.
Damn.
Yeah. That's crazy.
No, this is what just happened with Jackass 4.
I see. Only 4.
Yeah.
And anything future.
Yeah, so
You know, Knoxville's was trying to make a prank show. Then somebody sued him before it ever even aired for pranking him and giving him emotional distress. Somebody that didn't consent to being pranked.
well, if you want emotional distress, tell him to step in a fucking room with me so I can kick his fucking ass. I will fuck him up in first try. Ding, ding, ding.
You know, if he ever gets sober, he's going to regret saying that.
Oh yeah.
If he
He
ever
might be
gets
so
sober,
narcissistic.
Huh?
He won't. He might be so narcissistic that even off of drugs.
True, true.
He's something.
Hey, I've got a proposition.
What's up, Dark Magician? Yes.
So I found out that this video, the Steve-O video, was only from 6 days ago and it's like an hour long. Do you want to do this next week?
The Steve-O video, hour long?
Steve O's one, yeah, and he's talking about Bam running from the law and everything.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, so we'll do another live stream next week.
Yeah, we'll just do another live stream next Wednesday.
Sweet.
Unless you
I'm
want to do
down.
it unless you want to do it Saturday.
No, we'll keep. All right, I like this 2 live streams a week deal.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
All right, we'll do it next Wednesday then.
We'll keep going. We'll go down the rabbit hole.
Okay,
Done.
mine as well. Shit. Okay, Bam Margera Wednesdays with the broadcast. Let's go.
Yeah, done.
You're done.
So you just
What's up,
made
Dark
this
Magician?
video because Lima asked you to,
Yes.
or made you,
Made.
or what?
Or else.
What's that? Nobody's telling me or else. So what was she gonna do?
Well, if I told you, yo, if you don't fucking do this right now, or else.
Well, I would think you were gonna physically hurt me.
Yeah, well, or else. So you could.
But so you thought Lima was gonna?
You could figure out what or else is when it comes to me. If you don't go downstairs and make me a lemonade, or else.
Else gonna happen if you talk to me like that. We gonna have to see.
Or else you might have to figure out what or else means. I don't know what or else.
So you didn't really know what it was a threat though. You felt.
A bit, yeah.
Or was it because you like Ivan and he's nice and he's cool and whatever?
I only met Ivan a couple times, but when I met him, I liked him.
So
And I don't know how he paid for some. Everything's a fucking mystery. But,
do you think it was maybe to help their business, Aura?
I never know.
And see, and that's another thing I don't like either about conservatorships, right? These people are spending all this money. They're spending all the money of the people who are in the conservatorships.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even have the respect to tell them what they're paying for.
Yeah. They're like, you're sick, it doesn't matter to you.
Yeah, exactly. When it still boils down to it, that's still their money.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know.
I think I can ask a question real quick.
Yes, man. I have no filter.
Do you remember making a video with Lima side by side?
It's next.
When she said,
That's next. She flew into Florida to make me do this.
This is her current Instagram as of today.
She flew into Florida to make me do this.
It is. Well, she's saying that she don't have no money because of me. So how she has money to fly into Florida, I don't know. But look, that's her Instagram with the no jumper shirt. Now we're going to the next clip. It's posted the same day on your official Instagram account. Same day.
I had to do this.
On the same day? This is the same day?
Same exact day.
Look, Bam Margera official Instagram account. Did Johnny Schillereff post this? Did you log in and post this video?
See, listen, hit pause.
Okay.
I, on my real Instagram, can't even know my own code because Johnny Schillereff wants to make sure that I don't get all larried up and threaten Knoxville to kick his ass. It's not a threat. I want you to get in a boxing room. Conor McGregor does it all the time.
Did you have a choice to sign that over to him, or it just happened?
Conor McGregor does this shit all the time. He's like, yo, I'm going to fuck you up. Get in the ring with me, motherfucker.
Oh, my
But
God.
Me too.
because I'm not a UFC fighter or a boxer.
I wonder who's going to win that.
I don't know now, because Johnny Knoxville is, I mean, he's not exactly, like, threatening. Just like,
No.
But he looks good, though.
Yeah, he might
does.
just creep on him or
I'm gonna tell you what,
something.
I will say this about Johnny Knoxville. The older he's gotten, the more handsome he's gotten to me.
Yes, seriously.
I do like that gray hair on him. It looks
He
good.
did have a goofy looking face when he was younger. Though,
Yeah,
so.
he did, but he's like grown into his face. Like his old man
he
so
really
grown into it.
has.
Yeah, he looks.
Yeah.
I would say that. I would say he looks better now than what he did back then.
Yeah, he was just a late peaker. He's
Yeah.
peaking now.
Yeah. So he's a late bloomer. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Boxer, then it's Bam's all drunk or something. But it doesn't matter if I'm drunk or sober. Knoxville, get into a ring with me. No boxing gloves. Let's go. I fuck you up.
Boxing ring only.
Jermaine's too much of a to even show up.
I think his cortisol levels, respiration rate, I don't think he'd make it.
He'd have a cardiac arrest. That fat.
Cardiac arrhythmia.
He's a hungry hypocrite.
Oh my God, she is
This
just,
one is what he's asking me about.
She's horrible, dude.
She's feeding it. Like, it's so
She is.
weird. Like,
She really is. It's gross.
This is Bam Margera here with my former guardian Lima, and I wanted to thank her so much for over a year of war. We've been through thick and thin.
War is
together,
true.
Without her,
Could you explain that? Because as soon as you said war, her whole demeanor changed. She took her hand off her hip, her eyebrows furrowed. She got real pissed when you said that. I could tell. I did a whole analysis on my channel of her body language.
This is what the war is. Her and Steve Timmer were in cahoots.
Yes, they were.
I knew. And that's why I'm showing up from Florida tomorrow to read these documents. My lord. Well, believe it or not.
You know what? She might have put these videos out now, and this is just me thinking, okay?
Okay.
So he has said all this stuff about her, this, that, and the other. All right. Lima has been going after this chick. All right.
Yeah.
With his ramblings, there may be some truth in it. And you never know when if somebody goes to court over something, these videos, these interviews may come up in discovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be the reason why she put them out. I mean, as far as besides clicks and views. Because I'm going to tell you now, the way she was acting, she was wanting them clicks and views.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I initially thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is probably, it most definitely will go into evidence. Like, he's talking about everything.
Yeah.
10 lawyers, but he's one to help me out with this. Peter's the lawyer for Nikki, and then Allison Treasel's the lawyer for Paramount, and then Todd Thibodeau's the lawyer for Dick House. And
Thibodeau. That's a Cajun last name.
Cajun.
Like Louisiana people.
Oh.
So what was the war with Lima?
The war is going... Picture if I told you.
Why'd you thank her for that? A war?
Because she made me.
That little 125-pound lady?
Do you know how awkward
Because this is what people are saying. When I say this, she's obviously holding him hostage. People are like, you're insane.
Because she's such a professional at being so nice and making sure that...
So that's why she was able to threaten you? Like, what's behind...
You know what? Next time I talk about Eva, that's what I'm going to do. When I get back on camera, I'm going to make sure to talk about Eva for a second, and I'm going to take my glasses off and go, and put them back on. Because Eva is such a professional at being nice, but she ain't nice, y'all, in the background. I'm letting y'all know now. But I'm going to go, and put my glasses back on. Watch.
And he's so animated.
And then I'm
just
going
like somebody on drugs.
And then I'm going to look into the camera and say, and make a short out of that, bitch.
behind her that makes like you under control?
Is what is behind it is that I feel bad that I spent $660,000, but Ivan paid for like 300 grand of it.
Do you have proof of that? I mean...
Not official.
That's
not,
weird.
It's not documented, but that's what they say.
A random stranger that they're getting nothing
But the fact
out
that you
of?
showed me this document that says Bam's house, $685,000. Bam's rehab, $660,000.
Isn't that interesting?
All y'all, mom.
All y'all with all these lies. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there, but it doesn't make sense.
Everybody off the ass with a big rubber dick and then break it off and beat them all with the rest of it.
Oh, God.
What? Can you repeat that?
Yeah, $660,000.
Isn't that interesting?
All y'all, mom.
All y'all with all these lies. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there, but it doesn't make sense.
Everybody off the ass with a big rubber dick and then break it off and beat them all with the rest of it.
Okay. That was
I'm
violent.
going to break it off and beat their ass with the rest of it. Okay.
Yes, that's what he said.
All right.
Why
Okay,
would
well,
Ivan
that's
Yevrimovich pay for
creative.
anybody? You know, Lima Yevrimovich said that her two sisters have...
Is that a real name?
I have no idea. She's changed it many times.
I know.
But her sisters allegedly cannot afford treatment for their multiple personality disorder. And yet she's having her husband finance your treatment. You can afford it. Amanda Rabb, they took off the street. A prostitute off the street, they took her and fundraised from an audience on YouTube for her treatment. Ivan couldn't have paid for her. But he's paying for some guy who can pay for his own treatment. Why would he do that? Unless it's for like the clout of like, oh, we fixed Bam Margera.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't fucking know.
Me neither. It's a mystery to me.
It's a fucking mystery, and it's my goddamn life, and I can't take it anymore.
But you didn't do this video on your own free accord.
I was forced against my will.
That's a shame. That is a shame. So, but you're free now. But for who knows for how long?
Well, who knows?
So if you're...
I wouldn't even doubt it if the police just show up in my house for no reason, and then they put me in a straitjacket.
Well, Lima's...
I've seen it happen. I'm like, what's
because
going on?
before they get there...
Straitjacket because what? Well, because you have 1 ounce of red wine.
That's
in
not
your
why,
cup.
Bam. It's because before they get there, either Stephen Timmer or Lima or whoever it is that calls...
Timmer, guess what I did? Guess what I did to
hold
Steve
on.
Timmer?
They tell the cops that they're calling that you are assaulting people,
Right.
that you are crazy, that you have schizophrenia, that you're on all these off your
all
medicines.
y'all.
Look what your family did to try to shut me up. Look at your official Instagram.
It's no secret that Bam has struggled with mental health and addiction. You've watched Bam grow up and supported him through his ups and downs. Our family has let you into the chaos that is our home, and we want nothing more than to continue this journey together. And then somebody says, Bam is currently in treatment. We are helping him with his social media while he focuses on recovery. We are his family who love and communicate with him to collaborate on his content updates. We much appreciate. We thank his former healthcare guardian, Lima, for all she contributed. Thank you to everyone for supporting. Why? Oh, that must be her. Justice for Brittany RVA. Just FYI, a guardianship is the same as a conservatorship. It is. In the state of Florida, because I learned this by watching the Bam Margera video she did on him, like one of the first ones. A conservatorship, it's actually called a guardianship in some states, where in other states it's called a conservatorship. But they are the same thing.
Okay.
So when they switch over the words between guardianship and conservatorship, it's actually the same thing. It's just named differently in different states. It's pretty much.
So she's basically the Lou Taylor of Bam.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
It's no secret that Bam has struggled with mental health and addiction.
Well, who's writing this?
You tell me. It's on your Instagram page.
Well,
it says from the family. You've watched.
This is what I can't get to gate code to.
This is.
I don't know the code.
No secret. You've been struggling.
Captain
chaos.
Cream Stain is what I have the code to, but I don't even know the code to that anymore either because
the girl.
Captain Cream Stain.
Yeah.
Captain Cream Stain.
Is he part of the commentary community? I'm just asking.
It sounds like someone that's in Augie's chats.
Oh my god. He must be part of the commentary community.
Yeah, it has to be.
The Free Bam movement has caused confusion and threat to Bam and our families. Although we love sharing our lives with you, some things need to be handled privately.
Wait. Oh, okay. The Free Bam movement is confusion, threat, and management. Although we are sharing our lives with you, some things need to be handled privately, and treatment is one of them. Recovery is difficult, even more so under public scrutiny.
And treatment is one of them. Recovery is difficult, and even more so under public scrutiny. They're talking to me. So look, they said the Free Bam theorists have encouraged his exit from treatment. Is that true?
Say it again.
The Free Bam theorists have encouraged Bam's exit from treatment. Is that true? Did anyone from Free Bam encourage you to leave treatment?
How would I know? I've been locked up.
Well, you would know when you left treatment. Was any of those times for the reason of the Free Bam movement?
I never even heard of the Free Bam movement at this moment.
So they was lying on
At this moment in time, I never even heard what the Free Bam movement is because I've been locked up. I don't have Wi-Fi.
Mista goes, Bam and Diorio collab win? And yes, Lou Taylor and Lima are friendly.
Last question.
I don't have the interweb. I don't have a phone.
Last question. And then we're done for this session.
Yes, ma'am.
Despite rumors, Bam has never been in a conservatorship, but a temporary healthcare guardianship for reasons not shared with the public.
That is the same thing.
Yeah.
If Bam chooses to speak on this, he will. Do you choose to speak on this?
I have been in conservationship.
What?
Not true. I choose to speak about this. He will be when he's ready. The Free Bam theorists have encouraged it. I didn't even know about it. Lacking knowledge of details is fuck all y'all.
Also, Steve-O in his podcast when he had you on was trying to get you also to
Tell Steve-O that he's not allowed to sell skateboards because you're taking it away from actual pros. You can't even rail slide on a fucking two-stair handrail.
He couldn't even get a job as a clown at the circus he went to school at.
No, but I love him. And
Okay, bitch. What you're not going to do is you're not going to put down Steve-O. Because Steve-O has done absolutely everything that he can do for Bam. I'm going to need you to stop being such a fucking pick-me for the fucked up motherfucker in front of you.
It's obviously, I think she's placating to him because he's there, you know. I think if she went against him, he would probably go, nah, fuck this, and sort of leave, you know what I mean? So I think it's kind of precarious the way that she's trying to balance the interview, but this isn't it's so biased in the way that she's presenting it, and obviously that's the reason why. Yeah.
That man got his life straight. That man got clean. He did what he had to do. He tried to help his friend, and his friend won't take the fucking help. What else is he supposed to fucking do?
So Steve is leading by example. So
Oh, that pissed me. Oh, this. Ooh.
yeah.
I hate her. There you go.
Yeah.
He's my good friend, but you're not at liberty to sell skateboards. You have to be a pro to do it. And Knoxville, give the money back and give it to fucking Jamie for you two horror-gome.
On that note, we're gonna go order Indian food. Bye.
Damn.
Vindaloo.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that's
that was the worst.
yeah. Well, that was the next one there anyway.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. No, the Steve-O Wild Ride. Oh, it's no, not that one. I put it in the live stream link. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right, cool.
Oh wow, there you go.
That was stressful.
That was stressful.
That was stressful as hell. I can't believe she's I just ugh.
Yeah.
I don't
We're
like
gonna
it.
order Indian food. Yeah.
We're gonna go order Indian food. Bye. Bye, bitch.
Bye.
Nobody like your ass anyway. Shit. The fuck?
You got way too many teeth in your mouth.
God. And now I have to go yell about somebody else. The fuck is that all about?
Oh, get it
Your
out.
day is just getting better.
It is 3 live streams one day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
Amazing.
I'm back,
Just
baby.
go
I'm
for
back.
it.
I went no live streams for, well, I can't say no live streams because I still did my members live and I did a couple of streams, but basically no live streams in 2 weeks to 3 in one day. Damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
All right.
But, yeah, any last words about what we watched before we go?
Right. Yeah, chat, what do you think? Like this is a bit insane, right?
Yeah, I feel like I have no words. Like,
I actually am speechless about this, to be honest.
yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what more to say than I already did. It was fucking frustrating to watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's completely frustrating to watch. And I'm not talking like from a fan point of view, because honestly, I feel like I would have felt that way had that have been Joe Smo off the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, like she tries too hard. And you know what? Maybe she was placating that way he would still be there. And then in hopes, okay, so the best case scenario, maybe she was placating in hopes for him to stay there and maybe spill some stuff that could actually help his case to like get it out there going, hey, this is happening to him.
Yeah.
Or she's completely unprofessional and just wants clicks and views. I personally believe, I think you had a point even when you said that. So I think it's kind of in the middle.
Yeah. Like, this is something that as a YouTuber, you'd be like, fuck, this needs to go up. This is going to hit tons of people and a lot of people are going to watch this. And this is exclusive as well. So there's no way, no.
Could you imagine if we had a live stream or I had a live stream and I had Bam Margera on acting like that? How many people would be in that fucking chat? How many super chats you would get? I mean, so I understand the content brain. I do understand the content brain, okay? Because sometimes I get content brain. Got me in trouble one time, but I understand content brain, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, watching it is so fucking uncomfortable.
It is. It's just it's bordering on cringe, and it just feels unethical in a way because of the state he was in.
Yeah, and didn't he say in the last interview that he had just signed some kind of NDA, and then like throughout this one, he's just like saying, "Well, I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to."
Yeah.
And she was a lawyer and didn't fucking stop him from saying anything, or like advise him, like maybe we don't say.
And even in the editing, it wasn't taken out or bleeped out.
Yeah.
Like, it's just yeah,
exactly.
I don't know.
It's
dude.
just totally enabler. Yeah.
Yep.
It's gross. I don't.
Yep.
I really don't like it. It's gross.
Yeah. Well, if the part 3 doesn't come out during this week, next week we'll definitely react to the Steve-O video about it.
I'm gonna
so-
be honest. Can we just do the Steve-O one, even if the part 3 does come out? Because we can do the part 3 the next week. I would rather watch Steve-O and give me a break.
Yes,
Absolutely,
exactly.
yeah. Like the title of the video is called "Bam Running from the Law, Call Girls and Prison Pockets."
Okay.
Okay.
So I think it's going to be a really good one to watch for us.
Yeah,
so,
I would rather watch Steve-O next week, and then when the
Yeah.
third one comes out, because I mean these aren't time sensitive. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah.
It's not like the
Unless they
news
get taken down.
Yeah, it's not time sensitive. I don't think. And you know what? When her third one comes out, I'll go ahead and download it just in case it gets
Yeah.
taken down because we'll put
Yeah.
it
Good
back
on you.
to it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'll take it down. I'll download it. I'll put a filter over it. I'll do whatever I got to do. Hell, I'll add music if I have to. I don't give a shit.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Love
Shit.
it.
And I'll put
This
text
is-
on it going Xylie's copy. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Singed.
Singed.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll put
Singed.
singed.
That's perfect.
Goddamn Keemstar. That's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I want to watch Steve-O next Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then
All
we can
right.
go back to BAM when that third episode comes up. you know.
Sold.
Yeah.
Sorted. I'm so looking forward to this chat. You're looking forward to it.
I
I'm
am
looking
too,
forward to it.
actually.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, you want to tell the chat goodbye before I deafen?
Yeah. Can you raid?
I don't know how to do that. Who's live?
Dave.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I can't raid because I don't know how to do it, even though Tipster has shown me 5,000 times and I still don't understand. However, I can do something better. Well, not better, but it's as good as it gets. Although we're raiding into him when I'm going on.
Oh yeah.
Copy. Okay, everybody. Go see Dave. They're talking about iDubbbz video. And make sure you say this is a broadcast raid.
Oh,
not
yeah.
raid.
Broads.
It's a rave.
It's a rave.
Yeah, put little dancing emojis.
Yeah.
Dance emojis.
Okay,
Yeah, ours
dancing
is different.
dancing emojis, and saying broadcast rave.
It's a rave.
Let's go.
We're raving, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, say goodbye, ladies.
Bye
Goodbye,
bye.
ladies.
All
Bye,
right.
ladies.
All right, everybody, we are getting out of here. Thank you for showing up tonight. Thank you for watching Bam being, God bless him. God bless him. I don't even know what to call it. All right, peace out, everybody.
Watch me.
I'ma get it how I wanna get it, you don't get it. I can do anything, I don't got a limit. I'ma make my mind up, I'm committed. It might take some time, might take a minute. I won't give up, I don't give in a shit. I do what I want when I wanna do it. Call it a power or call it a gift. I call it persistence or driving some wit. I ain't no minute man. Good things take time when I'm in it, man. Give me some time and I'm with a fan. Now I'm gone too far from the beginning, man. I can teach you, but you gotta listen. I got lessons on lessons to give them. Think the masses are open and wishing and thinking and driven and cutting the ribbons. And they know they don't want it more than me. I work hard, they call it a disease. I work hard so I can go be free. But I don't work for anyone but me. But it didn't start like that. I was 9 to 5, didn't feel right. Had to get in touch with myself, get my mind back, to figure out what I want in this life bad. And I don't regret it, failed a lot, but I learned my lessons. Got new moves, new things, new weapons, and now I finally got direction.
We ain't got no time to be complacent. You only got one life to go make a statement. Everything you want, it'll all be waiting. So put your mind to it and you can become greatness. So don't quit, don't stop, push through it. You got dreams, one life, go do it. Make moves, improve, keep doing. A new life, new you can choose it.
Watch me. Watch me.
catch hands, no face off. Everybody know I got plans to take off. Everybody know I got bands, no J's on. I'ma do life like me, no days off. I don't really care what you think about me. Hate for the minds up like a disease. Filling me with fight, some life energy. Knowing that I'm doing something right if you hating. I just try to keep my mind real vacant. I took all my time in the basement. I spent half my life impatient. It was worth all the time and patience. Huh, get it? The way I said it. Never mind, I don't have time, forget it. You can read all my rhymes on Reddit. They need a feed and damn it, I fed it. I got my eyes on the prize. I tell truth, won't hear no lies. I don't take, I give and guide. I don't break, I live and fight. On the chase, I got the sight. Vision goals, I set them right. Working through the lonely nights. Worth it on the other side. If you try to make it fast, it won't last. Take a stab, make it bad. Face the fast, but still lag. Don't give up, don't look back. You got this, no stopping, no quitting, no stalling, no options. You're running, follow your dreams and find your calling.
We ain't got no time to be complacent. You only got one life, we gon' make a statement. Everything you want, it'll all be waiting. So put your mind to it and you can become greatness. So don't quit, don't stop, push through it. You got dreams, one life, go do it. Make moves, improve, keep doing. A new life, new you can choose it.
Watch me.